We're getting better each and every game. Still a lot of work. Just gotta dial in, right? Feeling looks good. You gotta level up, just like drop. Right?
Luck here, brother.
Thank you.
We're not stringing it up together. Baby, the winners on the team, we're going to be a winning team, okay? We cannot beat ourselves. Yeah, you got a good team. Let's keep it going. You know, listen, I'm going to mean that we're hoping for the right time. Guys, I feel good about to say very good team on Facebook. Anyone else want to say something? Positive little things that can make them say.
Hello.
Here's my thought process.
No. I'm on this first field. Where am I at?
Firemen's by the firehouse.
What teams are these?
This is Nanu Nation versus Tar Heels.
Nanu Nation versus the Tar Heels. All right.
I want great ball today. Does everybody understand? Let's go. Sweep on three. 1, 2, 3. Sweep.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
All right, game one, here we start. We have Nanu Nation, we have the Tar Heels working out, and the Firemen's. Both teams are very excited before the game. They're all fired up in their huddles, ready to start the game. Both teams are looking for a sweep today. Both teams think they can sweep, and that's what they talked about before the game. Jimmy Malak, of course, leading off for the Tar Heels.
KJ, what do you think of the new age thing of putting, I don't have a mic yet, of putting a power hitter in the leadoff position?
Well, Jimmy's got a great bat. Jimmy's a power hitter, but Jimmy also walks a lot. His on-base percentage has to be around 700. Even though he can go double, triple when he needs to, he likes to walk and get on base. He's a good leadoff guy with a 700, maybe 800 on-base percentage this year.
Jimmy probably sees more pitches than anyone I know in the YMSL. He's not afraid to go 0-2, but he also gets punched out a lot.
Yeah, he likes to get the full count. He likes to work the pitcher. It's like if he's in a baseball, he's a perfect leadoff batter to get the pitch count up, but it really doesn't matter here. Leo could probably pitch 400 pitches today and not get too tired.
KJ, you love baseball more than anyone I know.
Yeah, I do.
When you wake up on a day like this, what's better than this?
Bottom line is, when I woke up this morning at 5:30 in the morning, I said, I'm going to go watch some YMSL because the weather is beautiful, the teams are ready to go, and everything's excited to play, especially on Mother's Day. Well, what a better day.
And you know what? People say, why do you play on Mother's Day? Imagine we didn't play with the weather like this.
You play on Mother's Day for this. It's a beautiful day. You get out, you run around, you get dirty, then you spend the rest of the day with your family. You're home by noon.
You're home by noon.
You're home by noon. You have a whole family afternoon.
This is a very interesting
and there we
matchup.
Go. Yeah. There you go. A great power hitter, works the count to full count and walks right away. That's Jimmy. 800 on-base percentage.
Very interesting matchup here, KJ, because you have a 3-3 team in the Tar Heels, but they've had a dreadful schedule. They played every good team in the league already.
Here's the deal with the Tar Heels. If they clean up their defense, if they start picking up the ball and making some smart plays on defense, they can easily be 4-2, 5-1.
Easily.
So they just really have to just clean up their defense. Their offense is going to come around. They have too many good athletes on the offensive side. They have to start playing more defense.
I think it's going to come down to Abe Sacco also. He's not one of those top-tier first-round pitchers, but he's definitely good enough to get it done with this roster if he's feeling it.
100%. Abe Sacco, as long as he throws strikes and limits the walks, and they pick up the ball behind him, he could definitely get these guys to the Final Four. No doubt about it, because he's a competitor and a strike thrower. Strike throwers can get you to the Final Four. They might not win the Final Four for you. You have to get a little more offense, but strike throwers can get you to the Final Four.
I love it, KJ. KJ, two leadoff
walks. See, this is the problem with non-news. Non-news really doesn't have a chance to play solid baseball because they're always runners on base. So now with no outs, they're already in a pressure situation. They're in a pressure situation in inning one with no outs because of 2 walks.
Leo leads the league in walks. He always has a high walk number. Nanu begging him with this defense. This is one of the better defenses in the league with the realignment that they did. They moved people around, but if he's going to put 2 men on and now you're facing a baddie, Yak, and all these power hitters, it's going to cost you.
You know, we talk about it all the time in baseball. You know, we coach baseball together for the Hall team. We talk about it all the time. You cannot defend the walk. I'd rather they swing the bat and give us a chance to make a play. You cannot play defense against walks. Well, now it's 2-0.
We lost a dreadful game this past week because of walks.
Yeah, we walked 4 guys and 2 of them scored, and we lost 2-1.
Terrible.
And then again,
game.
we lost to SAR, the World Series team, because we had a leadoff walk in the 7th. They came around and scored, and we lost 2-1 that game also. You know, so here we go. Leo's back to a 2-1 count against Jack and Batty with runners on first and second and nobody out.
Let's go now, Cap.
You know,
Can't believe Nation Zolta would get in the field without a hat. I mean, you're a baseball player. You got to wear a baseball hat.
Yeah, but you know what, though? I said the same thing, but look at them all. They all have great hair. Not like me. That's why I have to wear a hat. All these guys have great hair. That's
KJ,
why.
3 straight walks to open this game. Are you getting someone up in the pen at this point?
Forget about 3 straight walks. Forget about 3 straight walks. 3 straight walks is only 3 strikes.
Wow.
With only 3 or 4 strikes. They're not even competitive.
Not competitive.
Not even competitive. I mean, he got the Jimmy to a full count. I think he walked JT on 4. He threw 1 strike to Jack. Now he got Yak up with the bases loaded, nobody out.
You're already going 4 outfielders. I mean, there's very little Yak could do to not score a couple of runs here.
There you go.
Rips it. Foul ball right in front of us.
That's a great job by Yak. You know why it's a great job by Yak? He has the bases loaded, nobody out. He can't walk him, so he attacks the first pitch. You know Leo's got to throw him down the middle. It's just about 12 inches a little wide of first base. But if Yak stays aggressive here, he can bang 2 runs right now.
KJ, I'm going to get some phone footage as well.
So right now we have an 0-1 count to Yak. We have the bases loaded, nobody out because of 3 straight walks.
Let's go, Yak.
3 straight walks to open up this one. Yak pops it up.
Popped up.
This could be a huge out. No, we'll get to this. This is it.
No, there we go. There we go. That's a tough play. Yak swung at a high pitch. He swung at a high pitch. Noah got to the ball. He got to the ball with a long run, but he couldn't get it in. You know, that would have given him a run, though, because Jimmy's a smart baseball player. He was tagging. But Yak does have more life. If Yak stays through the middle here, he can get a hit because they have 4 outfielders and playing very, very deep.
Let's go, Yak. Let's go, baby. Be the best, Yak.
Yak needs to see a good pitch to hit here. Nope, strikeout.
Let's go, Leo.
So he strikes out, swinging at 2 questionable pitches. So now there's
KJ,
one
I
out.
can't believe what we just witnessed.
Yeah, we just witnessed 2 swinging at 2 bad pitches, actually. He was very aggressive on pitch 1, but then he kind of lost his focus on the next 2. But we still have bases loaded. This is huge for Nanu Nation. This is huge.
Nanu Nation did nothing right so far. They had 3 leadoff walks and an error in foul territory. But then Leo, after his 3 walks, gets the strikeout.
If they get out of here with only giving up 1 run, this is huge for Nanu Nation. And actually, they haven't given up any yet.
Who had a strikeout of Yakov on their card? That's
Double
a line
play.
drive.
No, double play. No, there's 1. So now you have the bases loaded. They're definitely doing a great job right now. They had bases loaded, nobody out, strikeout, line out. If they get out of here with no runs, this is the ultimate win for Nanu Nation.
I can't believe we're talking no run. We were saying 1 or 2 is a win.
And you have Alan Jamel up with the base loaded and 2 outs.
You know what?
All 1, and they're back to only 3 outfielders. So he's got to hit a line drive to get some runs going on.
Gindy hit the line drive, but I guess you got to elevate the ball there. Allen,
and that's going to fall.
Loop.
That's 2 runs. That's going to drop. That's 2 runs. And let's see Jack's running for first. That's running for first. Let's see the ball at home plate. Does it bounce at all? Nope. Alan Jamel hits a seeing eye double, seeing eye single because then they threw home. Advances to second base with a throw home. But that's big for Alan.
That's a terrible throw home, KJ.
Terrible throw home. You got to throw to second, keep the runner off second base. But for Alan, who had 1 hit last year, he had 1 hit last year. To come in with the bases loaded and 2 outs right now after seeing a strikeout and a line out, to put the ball in play like that and get 2 runs, that's a great job by Alan there. Now,
it might be his biggest YMSL hit ever.
Could be. That's my point.
Because if he pops out there,
and
that's a disaster.
Runs, it's a disaster inning. Disaster inning if they get out of there with no runs. But here you go. This could be the biggest at bat of the game right now. You go up 4-0. This is big to come back from. This is big.
Ishak batting now. Two
Teddy
on.
Ishak, 2 on, 2 outs. Gives up strike one.
Ishak used to lead off for this team. He got dropped down in the lineup. He's
Strike
now
2.
batting
He's batting
in,
7th,
2
I believe
on.
now. 7th. He's 0-2 now.
Batting 7, yeah.
He took 2 good pitches right there. Took 2 good pitches. Here we go.
What a big at bat this is. You
Huge
get out of here,
at-bat.
2.
Yeah, only 2. That's
2 or 4 here.
2 or 4 is a big difference here. 2 or 4 is a big difference. Now, it would have been great if they got out with none, but if you hold him to 2 here, that's not bad. Now it's 2-2. We got a 2-2 count. Runner second and third. Second and third right now.
What's up, Abe?
Teddy's working the count. Let's see what we can do with a 2-2 count here. Now it's a full count. Full count, second and third. This is a big strike for both Nanu Nation and the Tar Heels.
A lot of pitches for Leo early.
He's probably about 30, 35 pitches already. He's out there for a while. He's out there for almost 10, 15 minutes already.
Ground ball.
Teddy with a comeback as a pitcher. Can he make the play?
He does.
He makes the play. So at the end of one, that was an interesting inning because they started with 3 straight walks, loaded the bases, no outs. Then Yak gets a strikeout. Then IG gets a line drive, hit hard for 2 outs. He gets hit hard for 2 outs. And then from there, you have Alan Jamel get a nice little bloop double, and then they make a nice play. Leo makes a nice play on the mound to get the final out for the Nanu Nation.
Okay, Nanu Nation, they have a very good offense as well. They're a good team. I mean, Leo really put them behind the 8 ball there with the 3 walks to lead off the inning, but they get out of there with 2 runs. Yeah. No big deal. No big deal.
It's not a big deal, and I think if you come out of anything with that inning, anything at all from a Nanu Nation standpoint, Leo throws strikes.
Yeah.
When Leo throws strikes, a strikeout, a line out, and a ball right back at him. Throw strikes. If he doesn't walk people, he could pitch very well right now and get a W today. But if he keeps putting people on base, a bloop gives you 2 runs.
Okay, KJ, let's look at the alignment for the Tar Heels. You have Teddy Ishak playing third. He's been strong over there. He's not the shortstop range anymore.
Nope.
You have Jacobatti playing short. He hasn't had a great defensive year, to tell you the truth.
No, he told me that this week. He's got to pick it up. For his team to turn it around, he took ownership, he took responsibility, he took accountability. He said for this team to turn it around, he's got to play better in the infield.
Ronald Tower, short center.
He's a Gold Glover.
As good as anybody in this league at short center.
And Jack at second base, Barnathan at second base. Barnathan has tremendous athleticism. Is he going to be focused for 7 innings and on every play?
Is he going to be focused for 7 minutes?
Well, that's true too.
For 7 seconds.
If he stays focused, he's one of the top second basemen in the league because he's very, very athletic. He can get to any play and he can throw the ball.
Okay. KJ, the youth coming out of the Hillel system, Noah Hakeem made the play of the week last week. I don't know if you saw it.
I love it.
Tremendous play.
I think the AAA affiliate, Hillel, is going to keep sending up YMSL talent after talent after talent.
Well, next year, we've already gotten an eligibility statement from Samco Cohen.
Sam Coe. We love Sam Coe. Sam Coe, I tell everyone thinks I'm crazy. Sam Coe can jump into the 2nd round, 3rd round next year and lock down a 3rd base spot without a problem.
He's as good as anyone at 3rd base that I've seen in Hillel ever.
He could jump in today's game. He can jump in Mother's Day. Oh, that's a bomb. That's right at JT, though.
Wow.
Right, Jay? They're swinging early. Joe G went after the first pitch against Aby. Aby Saka, first pitch. Drove the ball well, but right to JT.
That's the power of throwing strikes. Swing early. Let him get himself out on one
baseball,
pitch.
softball, it doesn't matter what sport you're playing. If you're throwing strikes, you have a chance to be successful. Throwing strikes is the key. Now this is interesting. This is the Tar Heels switching everybody. Jack's going out to left field. Barnathan's going to short. Roland's coming over to second. They're playing 4 deep outfielders.
You know what's crazy about Jack going out is that when we used to play here just hitting ground balls to Jack around 2 years ago, he couldn't go to the outfield. He was so hurt, remember?
That's an interesting move because you went 3 outfielders against Joe G, and now you're going 4 outfielders here.
Because Joe G will... You go 4 outfielders against Joe G, it's an automatic double up the middle.
Automatic double up the middle.
Nanu can place the ball up the middle, but can't get to second really. Look at that.
There you go.
He could do this all day long, but
and he gives up a single.
And they'll sign to that.
We'll sign up for a single for that.
Yeah.
You sign up for a runner on first with 1 out. That's not a bad situation right there.
I like the backup by Jamal because Gindy's got to charge because you know, they're so deep for Nanu that you got to charge in and get the ball in.
But you look at this outfield here. You have Allen, an elite athlete in left. You have IG, who's 100% elite athlete in center. And you have JT, one of the best right fielders.
Yeah.
You could play 3 outfielders all day.
I mean, JT's a 20-year center fielder in this league.
But he's playing right field because he's got fresh legs in center and fresh legs in left.
Fresh legs. Good,
You
well
have,
put.
you have fresh legs. You have young guys who can run all day.
Allen's been up and down this year. He breaks in. You know, you tell your little leaguers first step back, like you tell the 6-year-olds.
Yeah.
He takes the first step in, and then he has to recover, and most times he does.
Most times he can because athleticism, but he will get beat every once in a while.
Yes,
Now that should be,
that's a nice
that should be
shot.
right. Yeah, it's again a great shot, but again, fresh legs in center field, not a problem. Gets the ball in right away. Boom. So now you know from a Tar Heel standpoint, you give Nanu a single. He's gonna get his hits. He's gonna get his hits. But right now he's stuck at first base because the outfield's tracking everything down.
And Abe Saka has not even broken a sweat. It's like
No.
4 pitches, 2 outs.
Right now right now, Abe Sack is saying, "Can I throw some in the bullpen to get my arm loose?" Because he's
Tip for the future: after a rainy
Here.
day, you have to email DSM to leave the helmets out and not in the bag.
Here we go. That's a good strike. So he gets ahead. He gets ahead. I believe this is Irving up. I don't have my glasses on.
Yes, it's Erwin Ween Cohen. Ground ball
right
to third.
Teddy.
T.I.
Teddy's
makes
got
the
it.
play.
Makes a play right to second base. And the inning. That's a nice play. Teddy going to glove hand right there.
Thank you.
Teddy's going to glove hand. Makes a play to Jack Barnathan, who's being smart. He was awake that time. Got to second base. We don't always see that to Jack.
No.
We don't always see Jack covering that base, but that time he was awake and got over to cover second base.
KJ, I want to thank Mustafa the Moose Hooten, our videographer. We're testing this out because on a Friday 1-game standalone, we want to have the best coverage possible.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I said, Moose, come on down on Mother's Day. We'll jump from field to field. He'll come around with me. We'll stay with you as long as you can.
Well, you know Moose is a professional because he was here about 30 minutes before game time checking out the field to figure out what angle he wanted to use today.
I've
So
sent
you know
Moose,
he's ready to go, and he's ready to get some good clips for us here at YMSL Nation.
I've sent Moose to yeshiva gymnasiums up and down the tri-state area.
Hopefully with security.
He's
'Cause
always.
sometimes those gyms in basketball season get a little crazy.
Listen,
Let's be honest.
limousine, security, the whole thing. Moose, when he comes to the basketball game, shows up in bling. He'll wear like a big gold chain.
And you
He
probably
shows
have to send Raw Dog as his bouncer security because you don't send Moose to a yeshiva gym by himself in a playoff game because that becomes a jungle out there. Everyone trying to win.
He actually can't believe how crazy the yeshiva league is with the basketball.
Max
believe it.
Sutton trying to hit me. I didn't say anything bad against you, Max. I didn't say anything bad. Max trying to hit me on a throw over from third base.
Max doesn't know that you could take a 100-mile-an-hour foul ball in baseball without flinching.
And not even flinch.
You don't even flinch.
That's because
you pitch to Jacobati in the cage and he hits
Yeah.
it back to the
Right to the
screen
net.
and you just sit there. So,
right.
so a clincher is not going to make you move.
I gotta go to DSN camp.
Okay, go. Go, whatever you got to go. Give me the mic. Okay, that's Kevin James.
Guys signing off. I'm going to go work with the DSN crew. We have kindergarten camp down there at David DeRusse Park. It's starting in about 15 minutes.
Great.
I'm going to try to come back and catch the second half of these doubleheaders.
KJ,
signing
let me know
off.
when
Happy
you're back.
Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day to Sally, your wife, and to Sally, my wife. We're both
Sally.
married girls named Sally.
Yeah, my beautiful bride is on her way to Maryland to watch Mia Princeton play John Hopkins in the NCAA tournament today. So
Mia just broke the record last week.
Rachel just broke the record.
Rachel just broke the record. What's
Rachel's
the
now
record that she
Rachel
broke?
now is the all-time goal scorer at Rumson-Fairhaven Regional High School history for boys and girls lacrosse.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
KJ, congratulations.
Love
Good
you,
luck.
brother.
Thank you
See you
so
later.
much.
Let's go, Mo
That's
G.
good, right?
It was great.
We should plan a day. I'll work through DSN. I'll stay here doing it.
Let's do it. Let's do
And I'll get Andrew
Probably
to cover.
week 7 would be great. The last
We're
week.
a couple weeks ahead,
You got it.
and I'll go to field with you.
We'll do week 7 where there's mayhem going on. Line drive by Mo G.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. He's going for 2. He gets by the outfielder. Leadoff double for Mog. Perfect. No, you were great.
Dude, that was
No golf cart for me, Moose.
made a spectacular catch.
I know. We got it, right? Moose doesn't miss anything, though. He just missed it. Moose doesn't miss it.
Let's go, JB. Let's go, JB.
Jack Barnathan, what a highlight reel it was with him. Last game, that great game of the Tar Heels versus the 12 Commandments last week. Barnathan going around those bases. Just a hilarious thing to see. Barnathan our way, goes to the parking lot, and that's off a car. but a bumper, Moose. Nothing to get too
I should have parked on the other side.
too excited about. Moose, we're gonna go to the other field next.
Yeah, I'm parked over there next week.
Okay, so in between innings, we'll run over there, and we'll go to that other field. And Moose, we're also gonna drive around to other fields. There's 4 fields in total that we got to.
What are the other 2 fields at?
One is at Deal School, and one's at Oceanport. Ground ball to the left side. Bahara makes the play. There's one. Throw across. Safe at third. Moose, they're calling him off the bag. They're saying that he's safe at first. It's an infield hit. Nanu Nation really making too many mistakes here. The 3 walks in the first inning. An easy out over there that they give Barnathan a hit for. And that's just a bad mistake by the Nation over there. Nandu telling me check the footage. I will.
Was this the honor system here?
Go, Nation, wake up!
No, the ump makes the call. There's no honor system here.
Good eye, Roland. Good eye, Roland. Be the best, Roland. Be the best. You got no outs, Jack. No outs. Come on.
Moose, he's off the bag. He's off the bag when he makes that catch by a split second. Safe. That's I cannot believe that call. How could he see that from there? But Nanu was off the bag.
He's not even wearing glasses anymore.
Tremendous call by umpire John. He's a college umpire, by the way. He's a pro. Yeah, he's good. That's a fly ball. That's enough to get a run in. It'll be 3-0. Throw will come to second, and it's a good one. 3-0 Tar Heels early. Moose, it's Ronald Roland Towel. Ron, get over here. Ron, you've been now you're the subject of the film. Usually you are the announcer.
I'm standing right next to Moose. We share a couple inside laughs behind the camera, maybe a tic-tac game or two, and now can't believe I'm getting filmed by Moose.
Do you believe that I brought Moose here because he's famous for missing a play or two?
Yes.
We have to wake him up. We have to turn his camera sometimes.
Yes. Well, that's why we always start his day with a Dunkin', Norman. We need him. We need him energized.
Like right now, Moose, get Moose.
Yeah.
As Mustafa missed the pitch, it was bounced.
Yeah.
Roland, enjoy your game. Moose. My mic is on and everything, right?
It's on.
Okay, Moose. How many great laughs have we had with Ronald Roland Towel? You didn't expect to see him playing ball, did you?
But I was definitely a shock.
Roland hit that sac fly. Okay, I didn't even realize that it was Roland. Here's Jimmy. We've turned the lineup already for the Tar Heels.
No, some people, they turn it up a notch when the camera's on. And Roland's one of those people.
Roland's one of those people for sure. Moose, I don't know if you're on mic or not, but what Moose was saying is some people turn it up when the camera's on, and Roland is clearly one of those people. Jimmy took a walk his first time up in the first inning. Here's the pitch. Jimmy rips it, blocked down by Noah, and they get the out at second base. Another tremendous play by Noah Hakeem.
Come on!
You're taught to knock the ball down, and that's what he did. He didn't field it cleanly, but he knocked it down. It trickled to Bahara, and Bahara had Mikey Miz covering. He scored that 10-6-4 put out. Another good infield defensive play by the Nation.
Definitely a great play. Very athletic play right there.
MSLTV.
Yeah.
Powered by DSN. I love it.
Here's Mog. Moji.
I'm liking the new nickname, honestly.
Yeah, we gave you the new uniform that says Moji. He's sticking with the old one that just says Mog without the space.
I like it. It's growing on me.
So we have sponsors. We got DS Auto.
Yeah, DS Auto. Moose, do you need a car?
I could.
We're not going to give it to you, but if you need to buy a car, that's a 6-4 put out. Moose, let's get moving. You can keep it filmed. You can keep it running.
Okay, where we going?
We're going to go to that field.
All right, just keep it rolling. Or?
Keep it rolling. Come with me. We'll talk.
No, it ain't gonna be good. It's gonna be shaky.
No good? Up to you. Turn it off and we'll turn it on over there. Ray, you have a score? (0-0). Feels like there's 2 outs. 2 outs. Joe Esko blocks it. Jeff covering. Troy says he's out. Jeff with the cover. That's some play. We got play goods. He didn't hit the bag smoothly. Let's see if he got it or not.
Got it with the second step.
Definitely not with the first step.
Got it?
I got the replay. I'm trying to see if he got him or not.
We got it.
I don't think you got it with the first step.
No, definitely not with the first.
Tell Jeffrey I wasn't making it up.
Why would you want to, man? You do it all, man.
I can't tell. How you doing?
All right yourself, man.
1 for 1. But they didn't score after you were 1 for 1?
How do I get a baseball card? How do I get a fucking card?
You didn't buy one?
No, how do I want to buy one.
Moose, you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Too far, no? Get over here.
No, I'm trying to stay out of play.
It's okay, come. Ready?
Top third. 1 out.
Okay. Any threats so far?
Runners on second, both innings. First and second in the second, man on second and first. Shalou flew out to right.
This is wild that Zach is playing left field.
Yeah. They're testing out some gas.
Any action at short or left yet?
Nothing.
Anything in right for the rookie?
Nothing tested yet.
Wow, nothing. Okay. Where were the balls
The
hit?
rookie had a nice first at-bat hit.
First base only.
He led off the game with a hit.
And they didn't score after he let up the game with a hit. Oh, boy.
Second, yeah.
Wow.
I'm Zach.
Zach and Farka, after a leadoff hit, has to get that run in.
But it's SOS time, so everyone's bearing down.
Everyone's bearing down. Oh, line drives. Okay.
Jube, 1 out. Jube, 1 out. We're playing deep, so you got that.
Okay. Abe J. Cohen now batting. 1 out, 1 on. Simcha with the
Stay on top
walk.
of that ball. Stay on top of that ball.
It's funny, they said Adler doesn't walk anybody. Pitch to Abe J. outside. Abe J. rips it, but straight to Jake. There's 1. There's 2. Double play. Ending double play by Jake Bahara, who's now playing short center. New alignment, and Abe J. the 10-3 double play.
Infield is new.
Everything's new except you.
1, 2, 3, bro.
Actually, you're back. You weren't playing, right? Jake, nice play.
Jake, let's go.
Nice play. Caballo. Top of the order, yalla. Hey.
Way to go, buddy.
Good. I just reminded you. Thank you for doing it. Troy?
What's up, sir?
I don't know what the call was at first. I could even looking at the replay, I couldn't tell which. I couldn't tell if he was safe or out on that replay. The one where Jeffrey covered. He missed it for the first step for sure, and then he stuttered stepped right. So it's hard to tell. But good call, Troy. I think it's good.
See it on like.
Okay. Moose, you can hear me, right? Good.
Dude, free swinger! Free swinger!
Come on, kiddo.
Put him in play.
Is that a YMSL camera?
Yes.
Oh, it's picture day.
That's Mustafa. Oh, it is picture day. I forgot.
It's picture day?
No. I forgot about that.
Just a new latest upgrade?
This is we're doing a test run with a professional camera. That's our basketball guy, Mustafa.
Yeah, I don't know what's up.
Yeah. It's great.
That's awesome, wow.
Okay, here's the pitch from El Jefe. Backward flipper to Bahara. Eli Bahara 1 for 1 in the YMSL so far. Pitch fastball. And it is a beautiful catch by Abe J. Cohen. Yes.
Look like Ricky Henderson out there.
Listen, bounces off that tripod. Troy will make the call. You did? Oh, so you're moving today? I'm moving. You're moving.
I didn't know the ground rules, so I was like doing the.
You could go. You could go because we don't want anyone getting killed.
Something with this, like.
That was a nice rip by Bahara. But Abe J as good as anyone in that outfield. Isaac Ashkenazi now batting. Jeff usually likes to hit the bat. That pitch. The backward flip, that's not going to work against Z. But I guess it does. You left him to a single. Man on first, 1 out. Z waited on that backwards flip. Mike, what's up, buddy? Dude, your dad is wearing a microphone. He is mic'd up today. Do you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That necklace is a microphone. Are you, you saw Ronnie here before?
Here?
Yeah.
Here?
You came with your dad or no? Ronnie was here for the first 15 minutes, then he had a game. Oh, so you came after?
I did.
When'd you game today?
10.
Okay, we're back live. Mustafa the Moose hooting. Norman Jamal calling play-by-play. The advanced camera crew. David Farka, the batter. Z on first, high pitch. 1 out. El Jefe, there's a strike. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. El Jefe, fastball.
21.
2-1, that one a little high.
21.
Nice pitch, El Jefe. That's a beautiful pitch. Standing right here was outside corner, belt high. Pitcher's pitch right there. And that one's off the backstop. You can hear that one. Full count. Jefe in the hat. To Farka. Pitch to Farka. He just gets a piece of it. Jeffrey coming with heat. Amazing case study, this El Jefe. He bears down when he needs to.
It's a good pitch.
I don't think he comes back with the fastball now. I think he slows it down. Let's see if he could find the fastball again. He doesn't. It's slowed down. Farka's going to drop it in. Z read it beautifully. He was on to the races as soon as that ball was hit. Farka standing at second. Z standing at third. Mavora, the batter. Ike Mavora. And there are men on second and third for the... Joe Cuz, what inning are we in? Bottom of the third, a scoreless game. Stand corrected. There is a score. The score is 0-0 before another pitch. Dano calling for a walk.
Happening at every single bat here.
Jacob, say hi to Mustafa the Moose hooting.
Oh,
we're doing play-by-play.
Wow, Norm, big improvement.
Yeah, we're testing.
You want me to hold
it?
this? This will work if it's on your shirt and I'm next to you.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Jacob, Actually, let me turn this off for a second.
Let's go, Sim. They walked him, Norm.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, an intentional walk to Ike Mavora.
Ralph is the
That's
slaughter.
Braha.
Ralph, not exactly the fastest guy in the league himself. Jacob, wild. Zach is playing left field today.
Just for the goof?
Good
eye, Sim.
Was Zach not handling shortstop?
He was handling it fine. We just need the athleticism.
No, I did a softball game a long time ago. I don't log out.
that game. Last line of defense,
We
we're getting beat
just
down.
started out in that
It's
game.
like in football, you know, you're back.
One of Mike took.
I don't know
We're not
the terms good enough in football. It's so scientific,
Mike
but the
does.
back. Ground ball. This could be 2. Did he tag him? He saved that for double play? Let's see the call. Out at the tag, safe at first. Yeah, I saw him clearly safe.
Z, raise the runner.
Okay, so a run scores. That's an RBI by Simcha, and it is 1-0 61.
That's all.
Yeah, I saw him clearly safe over there. Hey, Bahara.
D1 media for us.
Yeah, D1, look at him. You saw Moose?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
It's awesome, man.
How come you chose to bring him here? I guess Fireman's Field.
No, we're going to all fields.
Oh, you're gonna get a little bit of.
This is a test run today for a Friday standalone game. I want to be able to bring D1 Media, Mustafa the Moose Hoot in and get insane coverage for the league.
Simcha, flip it, baby. Let me see that flip. Let me see that flip. Farco.
Jacob, also you're seeing 3 phones here on a camera. Mikey Miz has Dano mic'd up all
Good tennis
game.
player. Good I see him in the bubble. I see him playing. He's working on his backhand, forehand.
Good student. That's Joey Miz's son. That's president of Hillel. Jacob is hosting the Hillel groundbreaking.
I'm not hosting it, but
you are hosting it.
I'm seeing some sort of. I'm holding a shovel. I don't know what.
Yeah. You don't know Sammy Saka. You are hosting that event. I've worked with Sammy for 25 years now.
So I'll be.
That phone call, you were running that whole event.
All right, I'm into it. Love the school.
1-1 count to Jake Bahara. Pitch, Braha, right back to Jeff. Bobbles it, throws to first.
Okay.
And all things said, that's a way to get through the inning by El Jefe. That's a good job by El Jefe. Got a bunch of outs there. Hardest hit ball was the Eli Bahara drive. And it's only 1-0 here. 1-0 game. The fence in. You go through the fence. We see all your basketball calls on that camera. That's why he's on your bad side. Troy, if it's a 20-point game, you're not blowing that whistle no matter what. Moose, forget the fence. Come around over here.
Marty can!
We can't have any fencing in the camera, though. No fence.
Let's go.
It's got to be clear without the fence, for sure. And then we could try center field also, if you want.
You gotta put it on a spot.
It's nowhere to sit out.
Oh, you could hold it. Okay, good. Tell me when we're on. We on?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, Marty Anthony leading off for Globo Gym. 1-0 61s here. Want to thank Mustafa the Moose Hoot in here, doing the handheld camera now. Ground ball, Sim, nice play, and there's one quick out. And look at Joey Cohen coming across the whole field. He's good glove, good bat. He's a complete player. Stephen Shalou, the batter. 1-0 61s. A beautiful game on an absolutely gorgeous day here at Fireman's West. Lefty. Right there. Zach screaming from left field. Let's go, Sin. That's a fly ball. Bahara's first chance, and he makes the catch without any problem.
Second time, Steve.
Yeah?
Second time.
Really?
That one was on the line.
Marty, where's the bat, Marty?
And he hit your pitch on a line, and Abe J in the gap cruised and got it.
There was a gap, and the kid swung on the first pitch of the game, so he came in aggressive. He fouled it off.
Wow.
And he hit a fastball down the left field line for his first career hit.
Wow, oh, they must have gone nuts when he got the hit.
I want to give him the ball. He didn't want to take it.
Jeff, that ball is $15 these days. These clinchers are off the wall. They lost their minds.
Discussion for another day, Norman.
Jeff wants to go to the softball.
These juice balls and the juice bats.
Well, I have the bat tester in my car today, so we'll be testing some of them.
They're illegal. I think today's bats it's a business.
Right, it is a business.
They want to sell $500 bats.
By the way, you're in the business. LSAC sells them. It's a business that you're in right now, whether you know it or not. LSAC brought some samples to my house. My kids loved it. What a clean inning by Simcha Adler.
Let's go, guys. It's nothing. It's nothing. Let's chill. 1 at a time.
1-0.
Stay chill.
Here is scorekeeper Joe Towell. Joe, thank you for joining us. That's Mustafa the Moose Hoot over there.
Number 1.
Joe, take us through your tasks as scorekeeper.
Number 1, video the play. Try to get the best angle possible, depending on righty, lefty. Then you have to score it in the app. So depending on what happens in the play, it will ask you questions about what happened, and then you just score like that, and then it works.
And the app will tell you what happened to the runner on second, what happened to the runner on third. You need to know what a fielder's choice is. You need to know what a sac fly is.
Today, actually, once, yes. Where someone got out over there, but the runner was safe over there. Tag out over there.
Troy, what inning are we in? Troy says we're in the bottom of the 4th. We'll meet you soon. Sandy Sandun Shalom, get a mic over here, San. Yes. Yes. Moose, we have the pleasure of seeing Sandy Sandoon Shalom. You have the other mic, Moose. Is it this one?
No.
Sand, clip that on you. We're gonna do a little play, but we'll stay here another inning then.
All right, Moose. Okay.
Sam, let me go around the league with you, out of town scoreboard.
I just checked it, but I want you to do it for me.
Plakata 12 Commandments, 2-all at the track.
Well, I'll tell you, these teams that are, coming into this week 2-4, 1-5, they need these wins. And sometimes a desperate team against, a 12 Commandment team like that has been rolling a little bit, sometimes you catch them off guard.
Nate Kush ground ball under Butchie. That's an E5 and a leadoff hit. And look where Nate Kush's bat ended up.
Yeah, a little Olay there for Butchie.
Butchie's got to get down on that.
Got to get down on that. Didn't get over either. It was more of a lean
now,
towards the ball.
You will love this because camera's rolling, and I know you love to talk between pitches.
Yeah, you'll pick what you like.
No, this is going to be raw footage.
Oh, raw footage.
Tonight, posted by Moose.
Love it. The Moose Man's here.
It's crazy, right?
We are used to seeing the Moose, first of all, in long pants. He's in short pants today. We get him during the basketball season. Look at him in short pants.
RVJ is here, my father.
Saw him.
First time he's been here all year.
Saw him. Beautiful day here on Mother's Day.
Does it get any better than this?
Does not. I'm told 1-0, bases loaded, 1 out. Simcha Adler, RBI ground out.
Yes.
Is how the run was scored.
Almost a double play.
Wow.
Almost a double play. The tag on the way to second, and then the throw over to first.
Mavora walked before that.
Intentionally. Jigga! That's fouled away. I like that swing from Jig. It was an inside pitch. He turned on it. Trying to aim for Butchie, who's had a tough start of this inning. But Jigga's a double play threat himself if he can't elevate that ball. You want to see Jigga when he's on. You want to see Jigga going.
With a line drive,
yeah.
like rising liner out to left center, right center.
Left center mostly. He goes right center sometimes. Doesn't really go to right generally. That could be look how far off the line they are on right.
Pull hitter.
It's more of a pull hitter, and that's something Jigga has said he wants to work on a little bit. He wants to use all fields. Pitch by El Jefe.
Such a big game for the league right now.
Yeah.
2 1-5 teams squaring off. Both teams expected much better starts.
Jigga, ground ball to Marshama. He bobbles it. Play to second. It's close. Got him. But Juber dropped the ball. Yeah. Let's see if anything happens here.
Always tell you.
Troy says he's out anyway. He dropped it and then picked it up, says Troy.
What? Troy, you dropped the ball. And he dropped it. That's the call.
Okay, so it seems that the call, Juber clearly dropped the ball. Either Troy thought that he dropped it after the out, or that he dropped it and picked it up in time.
Norman, I'm looking at the field right now. I thought he dropped the ball as well. Raw footage.
What are you doing here?
First of all,
I think he said he picked it up again, no?
So we gotta check.
He had it and then he dropped it. He might have, yeah.
He called it on the transfer or whatever.
On the transfer.
He was off the bag, then he got it.
Troy saying that he was on the bag and got the out, and then came off the bag and dropped the ball.
Okay.
Sandy, we have 4 or 5 cameras here. I'm sure we'll see what he did.
We'll see what happened live. I thought he was safe, but again, Troy was watching.
Let's go, boys. Hey. I just need you to stay with us, all right? I got you.
Only because I'm trying to calm him down. That's all. My bad.
It's more tips than basketball.
Yeah. A couple of words between El Jefe and Farka. That's happened about,
you know what?
A million times.
Yeah, Farka and El Jefe, they're going to draw. They're going to draw. They're former teammates,
foes, everything.
On that Los Caballos.
Yes.
Could be the worst team to ever make it to the World Series. By the way, I just looked at the replay. I looked at it very quickly. I think Troy made the right call.
Okay.
And I didn't think it was right when I saw it the first time.
Yes, live I didn't either.
But I looked at it very quickly, like I said. Troy's such a professional. He goes to Farka, hey, we want you to be here for a while. That's a soft grounder. Jigga evades the grounder. The throw almost hits him in the helmet on the way to second. And 61s after the leadoff error not doing much here. I mean, a couple of weak grounders.
Weak grounders, lost in it was the little controversial play at second, but it was a forced play every day of the week.
Now, this is a huge at-bat. Goes Eli Bahara-Braha on deck.
How's he done, Norman, in his first few at-bats?
Can't start better. Leadoff hit on the first pitch of the game.
He's leading off.
He's leading off. Do you believe that? By the
first pitch of the game, he likes to
single.
swing at that first pitch. We know that from high school.
Next time up, either first or second pitch hit a gapper that Abe J. Cohen flagged down.
Okay.
Wasn't a tremendous play, but it was an Abe J. Cohen, he's the best center fielder that you're going to find. But that's part of the adjustment to the big leagues because Eli hits that shot.
Yeah, it's a home run.
It is a home run, and he's walking, But he hit it as good as you could hit it. So far, El Jefe not fooling him.
It's new-ish. Don't bug out. It's new-ish.
Kish the ish.
New-ish. Don't worry. 2 outs.
You got like that. Yeah. First appearance.
Everyone's showing up today. Who said we can't play on Mother's Day? We have Sandy, my father, Eldongo, Mustafa.
I did draw an early Mother's Day, but not till 10:30 or so. So I'm taking in the ball game till then.
I see to the bickering of Jeffrey and Parker.
Listen, both playing must-win games. Joey, that's a line drive up the middle. That's going to turn the line up. Simcha, no reason for Simcha to go past the bag there.
And now Eli comes up with...
Eli buckets, Eli Bahara-Braha.
He comes up with a duck on the pond here, and...
This guy hit.
This would be a huge, huge hit for Eli and a little bit of a blow for the...
Sand, you're not going to get Eli to panic. Look at his face. And Moose, you'll zoom in on Eli's face. And Mikey has Dano mic'd up. So whatever was said in that huddle, we have.
Okay.
And we're going to show it.
Okay. Now let's see Bahara wearing number 49.
Yeah, well, that's just the 49th year of the YMSL, Sandy.
Okay, so every spare jersey has that.
Well, no, because we give each team multiple spares, so they all have a 49, they all have a 76.
Okay.
And then I probably did like a 52.
Okay.
Shem Hashem or something like that.
Times 2, yeah.
Right, times 2. Bahara! It's fouled away. He is on it.
Wow.
He was actually a little ahead of that one, but he's hitting the ball hard. Good to see the youth getting the 61 fans excited again. They were losing their fan base. Attendance was down.
Farka was telling me that's one, they felt like this could be a shakeup for them. Also brings Eli Bahara, who's been going to the... Elliot Bahara, going to the Tar Heel games, brings him here.
Sandy, you'll walk over to the Tar Heels game soon and get Steve's jersey that he has.
Okay.
Steve bought a Tar Heels jersey. He'll get that back when he's back from...
I may have loaned him the money for that.
Eretz Yisrael. High pitch to Bahara. By the way, Zach is on deck, so you got to come to Bahara.
Interesting.
Backhand flip. Bahara chases it, and that's where the veteran beats the rookie. He got suckered into that. And Jeffrey screams, rookie, rookie. We've all been there, and El Jefe has that advantage.
It looks
over
good
the
coming
rookie.
in. It was going to come in high. That was going to be ball 3. And Eli went for it, that little spin.
Yeah.
High pitch, can't do much with it, and he
Dano's
goes down.
got to love that. I mean, that's the advantage of a vet on the mound, right there. Right there. Moose, let's go to the racetrack now. Let's go to a different field. We'll go in the car. I can actually stay with Sandy for a minute. I'll pull up my car. Okay? And then we'll do more.
Norman, excuse me. What am I telling them again? Oceanfront YMSL Field? I guess that's
Oceanport. 3 Crescent and Oceanport.
Okay. Fans are asking, so I got to give them the info, Moose. What inning is this? Sonny, what inning? Top 5. All right, we're going to the top of the 5th here, Moose. 61s with a 1-0 lead over the Purple Cobras.
We got an old-fashioned pitcher's duel.
This is a pitcher's duel, and these are 2 1-5 teams. Both needing a win desperately. Morris Shama back in the YMSL. He's getting ready to take an at-bat. League legend. And thought he was retired, but they brought him out. Michael Cohen. Troy's here.
The legendary Troy Stevens.
Yeah, Troy Stevens is keeping this place cool. All right, so Shama will lead it off here. Cobra's in need of something. Simcha.
He's in my running shoes, but we're going for a picnic at Hartshorn. I love that for Mother's Day. Do barbecue? How do you do that? No, we just all my sisters and all made like sandwiches and stuff.
Shama really not uncomfortable being down 2 strikes. I've watched him his whole career. He's got great back control, great eye. And he lines one, but that's going to hang for Farka. Farka catches it, and we got one, and now Butchie will come up.
Softball, you definitely want to keep the ball in the ground.
Yeah. There's no question, Moose. That's the key. Low and hard, they always say here.
But we got to be professional. That's the difference.
That's what she said.
One out, boys. One out. That's it. They have a good outfield. You know, that's what they did this. Yeah. He's throwing juicy to their outfield.
I like the jersey stuff.
Jerseys are cool. Ground ball. Cohen up with it. Throws to first. And not handled by Mavora. A little low.
That's the first one. Dude, that's what you need, Cobras. Butch.
And so maybe that'll start the Cobras, and Sonny Shalom steps up. Sonny had a brief hiatus from the YMSL, but he's back now.
I wouldn't. I don't need him getting hurt on the bases now. We're good. Base to base.
Was a great captain in his day.
I know, but he can get the third on a hit and then score on the fly ball.
I wouldn't use it yet. I don't like it yet. I don't want to do it yet.
No, you can get the third on a single.
I understand. No outs. No, one out.
Well, little argument. Dano playing the.
Not for the hit, for the.
Doing a backflip to third base.
Okay, I need to get prepared for this. Let's go. Get up.
Dano saying he wants to wait till someone's on second. Jeff Sacker's argument is we can get him to third on a hit. So
great arms in the outfield.
Good arms.
There's no stealing in this league?
No stealing. No stealing.
Not even on a wild pitch?
Nope. Nothing. Can go on the release, I think. You can take a lead off the release. Sonny, and that's a fly ball. Farka coming in. That might fall. He got it.
Great hustle.
Great hustle, great job, and what an outfield alignment. You have Zach in left, Farka in center, Bahara in right. You have speed everywhere, and Farka covers that ground.
Big changes.
That's a ball that the 61's brass was telling me. That ball was dropping all year until now.
Norman, I thought that was a fly ball to center. I saw Farka coming harder than I thought he had to, and he just did get it, and now Dano comes up with a man on first and 2 out.
Man on first is Butchie, Rabbi Butchie. Dano, ground ball. Ray makes the play. And the new look 61s are getting in and out of innings rather quickly, Sandy.
4.5 look like they're in the books here from Fireman's West. 2 1-5 teams squaring off, both needing the victory desperately. Right now, it's the 61s 1, Purple Cobras nothing. Mother's Day here, 2025. Sandy Shalom, YMSL powered by DSN.
Sandy, I think, what do? There's a 1-0 game here, but I've been here a minute. There's a 9-5 game that Big Red Machine led 9-0. It's now 9-5 at Deal School.
That's 6-0, 4-2.
Yeah.
Big game for
I bring Moose over there with me now.
I don't know, Norm. I think we got to keep it here. This is
keep it here?
This is a 1-0 game in the 5th. At least till something, maybe if something happens and you can
leave. And it
leave.
went 10-5 over there. We're going to keep it here.
Keep it here.
Out-of-town scoreboard, everybody. Stratton Oakmont scored 5 unanswered, but they still trail 10-5.
Okay, and then we got Placata. Looks like they're now trailing 6-2. 12 Commandments leading, and over here, of course, Purple Cobras 1-0. What's happening in that Tar Heels game?
4-0 Tar Heels. 3 leadoff walks to open that game by Leo.
Wow.
But then he struck out Yaakov Soroya, struck him out swinging, and then got a line out. But then Alan Jamale bloop of bloops over shortstop to score 2. We had KJ doing play-by-play over there, and he's like, well, you put 3 leadoff walks on. I don't want to hear you crying about the bloop.
And they are playing Norman.
Keep talking, Sand. I hear you.
Who are they playing?
They're playing New Nation.
Oh, the New Nation, correct. So a lot of the teams that need a win are not winning right now, except the 61s.
Well, someone's got to win.
Yes, yeah. One would think you're going to get a winner here.
We're going to stay here until someone wins this game. So, I mean, that's just the rules of it. We're not going to stop.
Okay, Z, now the heart of the order for the 61s. They got to tack on here.
Eli Bahara went chasing that junk pitch last one, so now Z leads off. But when you sign a rookie, that's going to happen against El Jefe.
It's going to happen.
You're going to hit him.
He's a little hyped up, a few line drives he already hit. Crowd's getting him into it, and he thought he could just smash that ball into the outfield.
His competitiveness is what makes him great. Now, Moose, you like this angle better than the other angle? And
yeah, because I see the pitcher and catcher in the batter.
Excellent.
Norman House.
Now, you don't need the catcher, Moose. You could go batter and pitcher.
The pitcher and the batter.
There you go.
Moose, softball seems to be the Moose's sport.
Z, one hopper, Butchie, and easy play, and they retire Z just like that.
A real
this
nice
is where
high
the
pop.
61s, every game they have a bad inning where they blow a game. If they're going to go through the top of their order, split it up with an inning break, because Bahara made out, Zach leadoff man out. This is how leads turn into losses.
Correct.
This is how, right here.
I agree. They got to get some runs here. How has Bahara been in the outfield? Any tests? Any?
Two different shots came to him. One of them that I saw was a hard line out directly to him, made the catch. No, not even a bead of sweat on the boy.
And they put him in a tough position also. Right field, I think the hardest of the three positions.
It's very rare we get a call-up like this mid-season. It's not a replacement that's ever played. It's a replacement that's a rookie in the middle of a season. It's very odd.
You'll get your Morris Shamas. You'll get that type of player.
Farco waits on it.
Well, that's the difference. He can take two here.
He's gonna. No, he stopped and then went and then stopped again.
We gotta get something going.
You gotta get something going because you leave this inning without a run, you're in the danger zone. You're officially in the danger zone that you cleared your top hitters.
We got hosed a few times, but we got.
Question from a fan. Fan, come in here. What's your name?
Mike Towell wins our fan of the day. He's in the booth for a question. Mike, what's your question?
Any question?
Why on the end on the back of their jersey it has like all the restaurants?
Michael, that's a wonderful question by our fan of the day. Mavora, ground ball. Mosham blocks it. He's safe. Clearly safe. Mosham not fielding cleanly.
Second time that happened. They got away with it the first time, and they cannot get away with it this time. Farka, same runner. Same runner.
I want to address the question by a young fan of the game.
By the way,
Mike
folks at
Towell.
home, we did not set that question up. That's a legitimate question from Mike Towell. Go ahead, Norman.
Mike is my nephew, best boy in the world. I love him with all my heart. Mike, those people that own those restaurants, it's not only restaurants, it's a bunch of different businesses, have given money to the league so we could have someone like you, the fan of the year, come into the booth. We could have someone like Mustafa show up at the game and give us this beautiful angle. And that's why. They give money to the league so we could run a great league. So we could pay Troy on time. Troy almost had a heart attack in the parking lot when I handed him a check this morning. He didn't even ask for one. Told him I was waiting for his first good call in order to pay him, and he made that call last week, Sam.
Yeah, okay.
Pull down. Me and you, let's go. You're in the driver's seat, Sim, baby.
Sandy, we have Dano mic'd up. I cannot wait to hear the footage.
Oh, what a great feature.
Not you, Sim. Yes, sir. 21.
2-1 count.
LB loud, LB loud.
El Jefe, 2 on, 1 out. Oh, they pinch ran. Z is the runner, not the slotted runner from Avora.
Oh, that's a hit.
Underway base
Oh,
hit by
Farka got a bad read on that.
I don't know
Norman.
how Farka read that wrong. He's going to try to score, and he does.
He got a bad read on it, but his speed made up for it. Wow.
We looked at the replay. I agreed with you in real time. I believe you were out. Believe it or not.
The throw or the
no, the bobble was like after the play, sort of, which is what he called. But when you were upset, I was also thinking you were correct in that wrong call. Right. So very hard to tell because the replay is so slow. So you don't know how long he really held it, and
as long as they get it right.
but they might have gotten it wrong still. But because when I look at the replay on the field, it's not the same. It's close.
Norman, big hit for Sim there.
Yeah, 2-0, 61. Big knock for Simha Adler. Listen, he's pitching a shutout so far, and he got a ribby hit.
This is the bottom of.
He
the
has
fifth.
both ribbies. Sandy.
Yeah, he has the RBI ground out with bases loaded.
Now, we said the 61s can't waste that inning with the Z and Farka leading off. So far, they didn't.
Hey, but there's a chance for more here. I mean, a good team, they come out of this with 3-4 runs.
Got to credit Jacob, whether this works or not. People said, oh, it's just another Zach team. The guy moved Zach to left field, moved Reyes to second base, moved Joey Cohen to short, moved Ralph to third, picks up a rookie for right field. He made crazy moves.
He did. Major league pop-up there for
good
Jake.
luck. I wouldn't even take the one step on AJ. Like, there's no shot that ball's going anywhere, you know? Best center fielder in a generation, AJ Cohen.
Yeah,
I honestly think, you know, when you look at his career numbers, his stats are not up there with the top first-round picks.
Definitely not.
They're just not. But over the course of a season, this man saves so many runs.
There's no question. His defense is probably underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. You're not going to get, you know, the center fielders with better stats. He's got games where he slumps.
Hey, Kush, other way. Joe Eschko fields it. It's a foot race, and Joe Eschko, the winner, 2-0.
Yeah, 61s get one. Probably would have liked to make it a couple of more.
You know what? They needed the one for sure. If they left with 0, I'm turning the odds towards Globo Jim.
And now it's
the one run is big. It's a big difference.
It's not getting late. It is late. We go to the 6th here at Fireman's. 2-0 61s.
Moose, take a walk with me. We have a fan over there sitting Indian style. Sandy.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Excuse me. I said something earlier that may have offended some people. I called the position that my dad is sitting in Indian style.
Oh,
and I've been told that that's an offensive term.
Here we go,
so
Norman.
I apologize.
I got to deal with this tomorrow.
Yep, I apologize in real time.
I'll have an email before 9 a.m.
He's sitting more like a Hamantaschen shape is how I will adjust that.
Norman, we talked about this in preseason.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, my
how are you?
Good, honey.
Happy Mother's Day.
Dad, you're on camera with the great Mustafa the Moose Hooten.
This is the Moose Man.
Dad, what do you think of this game so far?
So far, 2-0. We're going in top 6 or bottom 6?
I think it's top 6, Andy.
We are in the top 6, according to what I hear.
Top 6, and we're taking this game, and we're taking the next one.
Okay.
And like I said to them prior to the first at-bat, they're going to show a 1-5 team to make the playoffs and then end up in the World Series.
Okay. This is Ronald Jamal on Mother's Day. What'd you buy Mommy for Mother's Day? Did you remember?
Yes, I gave her a kiss.
Oh! She doesn't want the kiss?
I think last year he gave her a voucher for 10 hugs. Yes.
Okay, that's someone that's in the doghouse right now. I'll tell you that. If he didn't show up with something better than that. But Sandy, rest assured, my 2 sisters, Sally Tal,
they
Vicky
take care
Gidley,
of it.
They have a gift on my mother's table right now from him.
Yes. Well,
he just doesn't know it yet.
That's just smart living, Norman.
He just doesn't know it yet.
Good game here on Mother's Day.
S is El Jefe. They used to tell us we shouldn't play on Mother's Day. Can you imagine we weren't playing right now?
Jeff Saka pitching in his 32nd straight Mother's Day.
Wow.
Yes.
I have not attended a Mother's Day breakfast in 40 years.
Yes, 32nd straight Mother's Day on the mound.
It must be at your mother-in-law's house.
We do it on Saturday. We do it on Saturday.
My mother did it on Friday night this year.
Grandma Brenda.
Yeah.
Saturday.
God bless her. I've had the privilege of sitting at that table, that Grandma Brenda table. There is nothing like it. Your father, your father extended the house to fit that table.
My mother extended.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Great. I've sat in that dining room, and yeah, it could seat the guests that they like to have. This is some game, Sandy. 2-0 game, top 6. Jackie Juber Haber.
Let's go. Let's get a little noise, Cobras. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Sandy, we are live.
We're in the Cobras dugout here. Got the dugout cam this inning. Troy's calling that strike. He's calling that little lob over. Oh.
1 out, nobody on. Top 6, 2-0 61s. And Sandy.
Yes, sir.
I am adjusting to having the camera roll. I'm not used to it.
Camera's rolling. I love it.
Juber!
Oh, Mavora.
Sandy, that's a backhand stab by Ike Mavora. Now, with the old alignment, Mavora had to DH.
He wasn't playing. Who was playing first?
Reyes and Nate Kush. I'm not saying either one wouldn't have or would have made the play, but with this alignment, Mavor is at first base. That's another thing Jacob stressed by somehow putting Z in left, got Mavor at first.
You know what?
How, but
you know
it
what,
did.
Norman? At 1 and 5, you got to do whatever you think you have to do. You can't. It can't get worse. So you got to try some things. And right now, there's a base hit.
He's got an arm. He's got an arm. He's got an arm, I think. Come on, boys.
That's my first look at Z fielding a ball in left field. He looked okay there.
Looked fine there.
Good technique.
And so, base runner now for. Looks like Marty Anthony is going to come up. Shalou on deck.
Listen, Marty could tie the game with one big swing. We know
We've
that.
seen it many times. I saw him hit what was probably one of his biggest hits of his career here in high school and on this field.
Oh, that was Sandy. That was a 0-0 game.
0-0 game. Walk-off World Series hit
for the championship.
Oh, we were
Marty!
ahead of that.
That's inside the bat.
It was foul, Norman.
Foul ball, says Troy.
Norman, it was foul. He was a drop ahead of it. Just a drop.
Normando.
What?
I thought
foul
so.
live.
Foul live.
Look foul live to me. I got to check it. To me.
Foul, he's on the bed. Right? That's what you got to think.
That's a different argument.
story.
It's a different argument.
Come on, I'm on a cage.
By the way, they're not exactly an embarrassment of riches themselves. You know, they're not 6-0.
Here we go. Be nice to get one, though.
Sandy, I thought that was inside the bag.
We got to look at
And
it.
shockingly, so did Joe Eskenazi.
Trouble here.
Let's go,
I think we're full here, Norm. Runners will get the automatic start. And
Marty!
But that's right at
Braha.
Jake. He
That's
takes
in
it
him.
himself. And they're 3 defensive outs from getting to 2 and 5. Cobra's got to hold it here if they want to have a chance.
Sandy, Bluestone Insurance is one of the sponsors that fan of the game, Mike Towell, asked us about. And Bluestone is actually on the front sleeve. You can see it on Steve Shalou's purple jersey right there. Bluestone Broker.
Dude, I'd like to check the inning here because someone's saying
and
that.
Sandy, 61s are looking for some Bluestone Insurance right now. You
Oh,
going
that's
out
no
of town
question.
scoreboard here?
I'm going out of town, and I'm going. I just want to get the inning right here. I think we're in the bottom of the 6th, is what I think, but I don't know.
Yes, it's bottom 6. Why are you even questioning
It's
that?
top 6. Yeah, bottom 6. They just got purple Cobras.
Let's go around the league. 12 Commandments.
Good. Bottom 6 coming up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
12 Commandments have extended their lead. They broke that 2-2 tie with Plakata. They now lead 8-2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Purple Cobras are right here. They trail 2-0. Big Red Machine holding on to a 10-6 lead over Stratton Oakmont.
Trying to go 7-0. Golden Jets, watch out. Because
Golden Jets started 1-1.
They started 1-1. Golden Jets started 1-1 and
We've been meaning to see you. Who started? The teams have started 8-0.
Cracker Jacks were very good. I don't know if they started 8-0, but they were very good.
They might have. They might have been 10-0.
Cracker Jacks, we can check. I have some old newsletters.
Could they have been
on that.
11-1 Cracker Jacks?
At the end of the regular season?
No, I think they played even 2 more games.
Norman, I can go ahead and check some of this stuff right now.
Sandy, we're live. And Z singing for some insurance.
I am the spokesperson. I'm not going to sing. Who is?
Zach, you looked good in left field over there. We saw you getting that ground ball. Were you nervous when that ground ball was coming?
No nerves. I'm used to being about 50 feet.
Jigga, that's a nice drive. And it gets by Abe J. And Jigga's going to get extra bases. He may even get 3. Let's
stop.
see it.
You gotta
And
stop
Zach
there.
tells him to stay. Jigga falls. Safely back at second.
Yeah.
I thought he had a chance at 3.
I didn't.
But Jigga face planted.
Yeah, I don't, he would have been out if he didn't face plant, I think, Norman.
So the face plant was a good thing.
The face plant was a blessing in disguise because he was dead here.
Oh, yeah.
Such is life. Sometimes Hashem sends us a flat tire, and it's actually the best thing for us,
Yes.
Andy. You don't know what would have happened.
You don't know what would have happened as the in the White Men Can't Jump flick. She says sometimes when you win, you lose, and sometimes when you win, you win.
Actually, you win.
And sometimes when you lose, you also tie.
Right.
She tells you.
She threw in the tie,
Yes,
which is
the
what
tie.
makes
Yes,
that
the scene.
scene so good.
61s have to manufacture a run here, Norman.
Oh yeah, man on second. He's a lefty. He's a lefty. Hit a ground ball to second.
Yeah, that's all you need. I'm trying to look up what you asked at the same time.
Unless it's Saban Tavarsano, play of the week last week, one of the plays. They're not going to throw out Jigga at third if you hit the ball to Juber. You know what's interesting? You hit the ball to Juber, he's a lefty. He's going to have a great view and play at Jigga at third.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see him fly out to right here if he could
That
do the
didn't
right
get
thing.
there, Norman.
What El Jefe can't do is walk him because After him is Joko, and then top of the order. That's a fly ball to right.
Norman, in week 8, the Cracker Jacks were 14-2.
I think they started 10 or 11.
So I can tell you that. So in week 5,
yeah.
Look at this. Look at this feature we have here, Norm.
You're on the YMSL website looking up what year?
1997.
Wow.
They were 10. They were 10-0.
They're 10-0. Okay. Now go to the next week.
They went to 11-1.
Yeah, they were 11-0, Sam. That's a high pop on the infield. So man,
I can tell you if they were 11-0. 1 second.
I remember hearing on an interview that they were 11-0. You're on the air. Okay, 61's looking for a tight win here. We have live here with David Farka. Farka, you're now coaching third. It's funny that you replace Z when you bat just one batter after him.
Yes. Just trying to shake things up a little bit after a 1-5 start. Right now we're up 2-0. Just got to fix our main issue, which is blowing leads here. So stay focused, stay in the game, try to get a run here. We got one out on second base. Ball. Okay.
Jigga will get to third, so now it's man on third, 2 outs for the rookie Eli Bahara Braha.
Yeah, looking comfortable already.
You needed man to fly out to right there. He's a lefty.
Tell him just to put the ball in play to the right side and play smart, conservative baseball, get to run to the third with 1 out. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that done, but, next man up mentality right now. Zach on deck, and our new guy here, Bahara, has been smoking the ball so far, so let's hope he comes through.
Did you think Jigga had a triple on his hit?
Possibly. I think if he didn't stumble, I think he probably would have got in there. But, it's all right. Is he at his playing weight? Do we know where his playing weight is?
Yeah, I like this weight from Jigga. He was a little too thin last year. He definitely put on 12 to 14 pounds. This is his playing weight.
Blew a tire, is what we're saying, right? Blew a tire.
It's funny you said that because I used the same analogy. I said flat tire. I can't believe you just said that. Okay, Eli Bahara Braha. Farka, there's 2 outs. So you don't have much to do yet over here as third base coach. So I'll ask you, what are you seeing from the rookie so far?
Loving what I see so far. Just mentally focused. Doesn't let anything phase him. Doesn't look nervous. Just an all around. You could just tell a natural baseball player. Just a natural baseball player all around. We're very excited to have him.
Had to hit his first time up, lined out, his second time up. This is a high pop. Abe J is there, and that's the inning. 61's waste. A leadoff double by Jacob Jigga Jamal. We are going to go to the 7th inning. Let's see if Simcha Adler could hold on to a slim 2-0 lead, of which he's provided both RBIs so far. Let's see if he can finish this game. Troy? Yeah.
What's the significance of 61?
Jacob's number is 61, that's all. So it's number 61. Jacob is the captain, the catcher, my brother. Jigga. His number has always been 61.
Oh, okay.
And then his son was born on June 1st, which is 6'1", but that was just after the fact. So he made his team the 61s.
Every time I see you 61, I'm thinking.
Troy, that's a fine question. I'm happy you asked it because I know our viewers at home, a lot of them have the same question.
Why is he 61?
Love it. Always.
I don't know why he was originally picked as 61. I know he used to pick random numbers every year, like numbers that no one else had. 71 one time and things like that. But he just, that's Jig in a nutshell.
He's different in the back.
Yeah, why is he wearing that shirt? Look what he designed. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know. Troy, we're going to let you get back to the game.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Sandy. That was our in-game interview. Umpire Troy Stevenson. Excellent, excellent.
Norman, they were 11-0.
Do you want to go to that side or this side?
Whatever Moose wants. I
Moose.
think Moose is.
Get out the sun.
So get out of the Let's go to the shade. Okay.
Hey, Al.
Let's wait for one pitch here. Moose, keep it rolling. Steven Shalou leading off. Saying top 7. Okay, Shalou batting.
Got the 3-hole here.
Followed by Morris Shama.
Is he the 4-hitter, Norman? Is he the 3 or the 4-hitter? What does he hit in the lineup?
Not sure. We'll have to ask Cousin Joe about that.
He hits 3rd or 4th? Sonny doesn't know.
Okay. I think it's 4. Lefty pitching. That's a strike. Ground ball to Joe. Oh, he plays the short hop. That's a play. What a play. That's tremendous. And Joe, go to that side real quick.
Yep.
Wow.
Sandy.
Every button.
Moose.
Nice play, Joe.
Every button that he pressed really seems to have worked out.
In the shade over here. Okay, so Sandy, what a play on the short hop by Joey Cohen.
Yeah, like you say, every single button that Jigga pressed You know, it's going as he planned.
He's got to get 2 more outs. 61's working on a shutout.
This would be Simcha's first shutout.
But Joey Cohen is the best defensive shortstop in this league.
Okay.
Yeah, say that. Come on.
And pitch to Eshko. Eli calls off. Actually, he didn't call him off.
No, Farka told him to get it, yeah.
Farka, such great communication in center, goes, you, Eli. You can't mix that up.
I think Farka said me in the beginning and then changed his mind, said, no, you. And Eli said, I got it. They had a nice conversation while that ball was in the air.
But he made it so clear, you, Eli, loud when we heard it in this auxiliary box where they have us. And now Morris Shama batting. Simcha pitching. Pop up.
No, that's trouble.
Misses it, and it falls. And we have a play at second. And he's safe at second. So on a pop-up, the Globo Gym.
That looked like a hit the entire way.
Ray made a good effort for it.
So the tying run comes up now, Norman and Butchie.
Listen, with all the changes, the right side.
Yeah, it's a little weaker.
As Reyes is there now. It was a tough play for anyone to make, but I thought he was going to get it. And now the tying run at the plate with someone with power. Butchie has homered.
Yeah.
In this league, in the past, and in all leagues.
Butchie, let's go, kid. You're the best.
Okay.
Morris
runner
at
on
second doesn't really mean much.
Infield's got to go to first. Butchie doesn't have much speed. Outside corner, what a pitch by Simcha. That's knee-high outside black. That one too far out. Jigga will chase it.
I believe Sonny is on deck. Should
1-1
Butchie get on?
Let's go. There we go.
Pitch to Butchie. He swings.
It's a liner right to Jake.
Liner, and that's the ball game. The 61s win game 1 by the low score of 2-0. Simcha Adler, both RBIs, and throws a shutout.
We're not done, guys. We're not done. Good job.
That's a big win by the 61s.
Huge.
Yeah, Elliot, thank you. Thank you, you're here, finally.
Okay, Mustafa, we're here with winning pitcher Simcha Adler.
Wow.
Shane, come. Sim, you had both ribbies.
Oh, yeah.
And how am I doing this with the phone? Nate, hold this 1 sec. Sorry, buddy. Just turn it around. Simcha, you threw a shutout, first of all. Take us through this lineup. You navigated it without any problem.
Really unbelievable. Me and Jig this week, we sat down over and over and over how we're going to navigate it, how we're going to mix our pitches, and it showed on the field.
I saw you ribby the second one to make it 2-0. I hear you also got the first ribby of the game.
Yeah. It wasn't the best hit of my life, ground ball to first, but I did the right thing. Bases loaded, make
Simcha
sure I get that
with
running.
the Little League game today, the shutout, and then the only 2 RBIs of the game. So he was like Kevin Brown of the Padres years back.
Yes, Sandy, at 1-5, no one in the 61 dugout cares that it wasn't his best hit. They're happy to get the win. All right, Simcha, your dugout's calling you. Good luck in game 2. Nate Kush, thank you for filming. Sandy, we're going to go to another field.
Yeah, go ahead. No, but a big win here for the 61s because it also looks like the other teams at the bottom of the league are going to lose. Plaqueta's losing. The Nanu Nation was losing. So, and this team, obviously, the Purple Cobras lost. So a very big win to get them to 2-5. If they can somehow get this sweep, they can put themselves in a playoff position.
Moose, we got to go to Deal School immediately. We have a 10-6 game.
Moose.
Big Red
Thank
Machine
you,
leads
guys.
Stratton 10-6. Sandy, God bless you. Moose, come in my car. Mike Mids, you're in my car. Let's do it. Joe, great job. And Moose, you could keep it rolling in the car if you want, whatever you want.
Should I leave this here or we coming back to this field?
We'll come back eventually. You want to hold it while we're doing this? We'll bring it, whatever you want.
How Tar Heels do?
I think that's 4-0, but the game's not on the app. Yeah, they're running around the base. You were here the whole time? Yeah, you were here?
Well, yeah. I was just here for the last few innings.
Oh, just the last few innings. So you missed the 9 spot by, they scored 9 in the first.
No, I missed that.
Oh.
My dad's here.
Moose, we're good? Oh, your dad's here?
Yeah.
I have his jersey. Go to my back of my trunk. Get the red jersey. I'll present it to him. We're live?
Yep.
All right, we're live here at Deal School. Norman Jamal here with Mustafa the Moose Hooten. I want to talk to our umpires for a moment. Gentlemen, you won't believe this. You may faint right here. I have checks for you, which include today's game.
No way.
Except yours. Yours doesn't include today. I made a mistake. So yours I'll send you today's games in the mail. But guys, How'd you see that game just now? I saw a 9 spot in the first, so I never counted it.
And then they scored the whole game. It was 10-6, the final score.
10-6, so the other team was... Did it ever get close where you thought the other team could actually come back and win?
Well, they had the bases loaded, one hit away, and yeah, one hit away would have been 10-7. So.
Sammy, I'm so happy you're here. Oh my God, what is that?
Half thyroid taken out.
Oh my God, Sammy, we are on the air, so if you don't want to show that, don't. But if you want to show it, show it. You had a half thyroid taken out. I had a lot of people in my family have had that done, believe it or not. They say, God forbid, if you're going to pick one type, you do that, they scoop it out, and you're going to be fine.
Thank God I'm feeling good, but I had to come see these boys because unbelievable team.
When did this happen?
Friday at early afternoon.
You knew you were doing this on Friday?
Yeah.
I spoke to you on Wednesday or Thursday. You didn't mention anything like this.
I kept a low profile, and I put my faith in Hashem.
That's all you can do.
And I'm here and thank Hashem, and I'm here. I'm very proud of the boys.
Our favorite sponsor and our main sponsor on the front of the jerseys, David Saka, is about to present you with a league-sanctioned Big Red Machine jersey, number 14. That's your number. Sam Saka, S. Saka, wear it with pride, Sammy. This is an official jersey given to really very, very few lucky great fans and managers like you.
I love it. It's a special number for me because it's Lou Piniella. He won a few championships with the Yankees. He was all heart. Came back to as a manager for the Reds and won a championship. Very, very few people could do that. Player and a manager, both.
Some of the best clips, if you ever go on YouTube, is a Lou Piniella rant. If you catch him in that moment of anger, there's so much. It's like Bobby Cox. Like there's so much humor in there. Also, you laugh your sides off.
He only made one mistake in his life.
What?
He said that Paul O'Neill could not hit lefties, and the Yankees took him off his hands. And what happened later? 5 championships.
Wow, and Paul O'Neill was clutch. He was a gamer. Everyone always talks about the big core guys. A guy like Paul O'Neill is like huge for that team. And talk about another guy with a temper, Paul O'Neill. There he is, Sam Saka, Refuah Shalema. Sammy, we absolutely love you. You know that. And Moose, we are here on gorgeous, picturesque Deal School, where the Big Red Machine has improved to 7-0. Let's get in their clubhouse for a moment, Moose. Moose, come in the dugout. We actually have lineup announcement right here.
Thank you. Yeah. And batting six, straight from Beverly Hills. Happy Hollywood.
What's your dream? What's your dream, Hollywood? What's your dream, pretty woman?
67 hitter. Charles the name. The heart, the soul, everything on this team behind the dish. With that big Batting ninth, the DH, the lefty, the slap hitter, the do it all. Dave Shabbat. And batting 10th, splitting the spot, playing second base. And playing first base, Jackie the King. Let's go! On 3, Big Red! 1, 2, 3, Big Red!
We need team picture.
Hitting first, guys, jump out.
We guys, I tell you like this, you're gonna hear a lot of Big Red in that first inning. The second we get them out of that first inning, you're not hearing it again all day. You're not hearing it again all day.
We don't talk to them, we're nice. This league is all about that. Oh, I didn't know. Oh my God. Let's go, guys. Let's get a chant. Race. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Ooh. 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 Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Team picture. Team picture. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Charlie, get in here.
5.
Photoshop Mickey Towels.
Excellent, guys. Thank you. Team picture.
Wait, 1 second.
Doesn't matter. Let's go. Whatever you want. Hustle.
There you go.
You're doing it here. I forgot about picture day. I'll be the first to admit it. I didn't take a picture yet. You totally reminded me. 1.
6 in the front, down low.
Boys, by the plate.
I don't know what this is.
Pack it in, Sarui, pack it in.
Off centered, not on the plate.
That's how we are. Blood orange.
Go. You go. All right, Moose. Let's stay here for a few minutes, Moose. Big Red. L, you're live on the air with Mustafa the Moose Hooten, actually.
This is the famous Mustafa?
That's Mustafa, yeah.
Did you take the picture?
Yes.
Can you look at it? Because I think I took my hat off in the middle.
Okay, one sec. L.
Yeah.
We are live here. We didn't get to your game.
First off, shout out to Mustafa, the best cameraman in the entire country. I can't believe you got him to this field. Mustafa's the man.
L, 9 runs in the first inning and you were trailing 1-0?
Yeah, we race hit a shot to the racetracks, literally to the train tracks, and just we exploded, hit like a sledgehammer straight at the knees.
Hold on, Race is on their team, so he led off with a solo home run?
Correct, bottom of the first, now we're up, and then just hit after hit after hit. Bub got 2 at-bats, with maybe only 1 out.
Wow.
So we probably went 13 through the order, and it's just...
any big shots? Who hit the home run or double?
Right center gap, I hit one down the right first base line, but everybody just hit. Everybody hit. We're such a tough out, such a tough lineup, and just it's a sledgehammer.
7-0 Big Red. Cracker Jacks were 11-0 back in '97. Henry, what's up?
How are you?
Take us through that 9-run first. I mean, you've been in the league a minute. 9 runs in the first always feels good.
It was a solid inning, and everybody hit. Everybody really just did their job. Nothing fancy, nothing special. That's it's a workman-like type of inning, you know.
Did you get worried that they kept chipping away? Because 9-1 went to 9-4, 9-5, 9-6, and then 10-6.
Definitely a little bit concerning, but you know what? We got the big red dog on the mound, and we locked it down with some defense.
Clifford the big red dog. That's what Bub is flooding my phone with. That big red smiley dog. All right, let's check your picture. Let's see what you were.
Boys,
I don't think you were moving.
Everybody on the
Okay, we're live here from Deal School. Mustafa the Moose Hooten. No, you look good. Oh, wait. There you go. Excelent. Yankee hat with the red shirt in homage to 1976 Yankees Reds World Series. Joseph Bub Jamal, the leadoff hitter.
Max is a new start.
Now, Moose, you're going to hear a lot of noise on this field from there. Bub pops it up. Mo Aber calls it off. And that's 1 soft out by Joseph Bub Jamal. And now rookie sensation Sam Soroya will bat.
Right.
Yogi, did Sammy do anything big in the first game?
He had a great triple, exactly.
He also had a comebacker that hit Edmund in the inning and scored 9, just like Yogi did, to kind of hobble him a little.
Same spot?
Not the same exact
Kind of like hit his glove, then his face.
You did. You got to start wearing a cup when you're out there.
Face mask.
Forget the face. I mean,
I have 1 career pitch with a face mask.
You did. Are you mic'd up right now?
I'm not allowed to say.
Okay. Oh, Sammy! That's a drive! It's deep! Oh, man, that is almost on the train to Bayhead. Almost. You know what? Doesn't have to be a hit to see. You know, that ball explodes off his bat. You know? I mean, that looks different when you see that hit.
Exactly. It's called pop.
They say me and Sammy have about the same bat.
Albert Alco Cohen.
Start us up, Al.
Having a fine season. Oh, Edmund fools him on that one. 3 pop-ups. I mean, I wouldn't call Sammy's a pop-up, but 2 pop-ups and a long drive. And let's go over to the Stratton dugout, Moose. Let's keep this rolling. Let's go. All in the air there. Bobby Silvera, you're scoring this game. How's it going so far, Bob? You're live on the air with Mustafa the Moose Hooten. You know Moose. Basketball guy.
Hey, let's go. Let's wake up.
Quick inning. Quick first game. Even though it was a lot of runs, it was quick. You know why? Because they scored 9, so that was long, but then the rest of the game just flew by.
Yeah, they 10-6 and that's a crazy game.
Bobby, we want to wish you good luck. This Wednesday you're going off to Israel for his bar mitzvah, Moose. He's going to Israel for his bar mitzvah, and I'm following him the Sunday right after. This is my nephew, Bobby Silvera, doing a fine job. Any mistakes scoring today? Any missed videos?
One.
Which one?
I think it's I know.
Okay. A home run and out? No problem. Cheetos, are you playing?
3 for 4 first game.
No way! You're back. All right, so Cheetos, they didn't replace you. You're back. How was the hockey tournament?
It's great. Lost, but it was great.
So you faked an injury so you could go play in that same tournament.
They won anyways, 10-0.
Cheeto, hold this for a second because I got this other thing going. Yeah, record, yeah.
Are you recording me?
Yeah, both of you.
Okay.
Okay, we're here live with Captain Abe Haber. Abe, very tough to come back from a 9 spot, but you guys almost did. You were chipping away.
We kept them down for the most part. We scored a few runs. We made it close. And listen, they're a tough team. They had a lot of great hits early on, and we couldn't come back. It was tough.
Abe, I heard Ellie Race almost hit the train track. Did hit the train tracks or something crazy. That's a drive. That's a clean base. And he'll get 2 for sure.
Too easy. Too easy. This guy's phenomenal. What a rookie. This guy's definitely Rookie of the Year in my book. Obviously, he's on my team. But this guy's looking good to start.
Let's see what Zvi Rishti, Noah Hakim, Sammy Soroya, Simcha Adler have to say about that. We do have it's a great rookie class. And then that's Abe Haber. Now we go to Mo Haber, third base coach. Now, Mo, I'm going to try not to distract you, but you can do it. You can handle it. Man on second, nobody out. That's a base hit up the middle.
Let's go. Go, you're in. Take your time.
And he's going to take his time. And Mo calls him honey as he's rounding the bag.
Way to go, Uri Adler.
Uri Adler. Bluestone Brokerage. Yeah, so Mo.
Yeah.
Easy to coach third when the clean base hit over there.
Yeah, of course. Listen, that's a very good team. Great leader in Elliot Saka, and they put up a 9 spot on us. We made some corrections now, and we're going to try our best.
What happened? I never seen you give up 9 runs in an inning like
a lot of gappers. You got to credit them.
Really?
Yeah, got to credit them.
Any bad errors or? No. Oh, I can't believe it. You serious? Wow. Usually there's.
Good team.
Usually it's a couple of gappers and then bases loaded pop up.
Very good captain. Nice chemistry.
Okay. Big Red Machine down 1-0. 1-2-3 inning in the first. I want to thank Mo Haber for the in-game interview.
Let's go, Dave.
Yeah. And Buka, fair ball. They are tagging him on that left field line. It is 2-0. Stratton Oakmont, nobody out.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't stop. Yeah, Uri, way to be, baby.
Uri, what a start for you guys. A 1-2-3 inning, and then 3 straight hits.
Great team. We got to just come out firing. That's what we didn't do last game. And here we go. There's nobody out. Let's go.
You know what? Last game you had a leadoff home run, so you came out firing, but then you gave up 9.
Then we shut down, and then we slowly came back. We fought strong at the end of the game. Here we are. Game 2, new game.
There he is, Bluestone Brokerage's finest. There he is. Happy Mother's Day.
Shout out my wife, my mother, and my sisters. All the moms out there.
Here's Saul Fowlis, the great power hitter. 61s beat Purple Cobras 2-0. Saul goes to right. Bub is there. Buka will tag. That's the first out.
Small ball, small ball, small ball. Move runners.
Tar Heels are going to beat Nanu. They're up 5-0.
First game? Yeah.
And 12 Commandments are going to beat Plakata. They're still in game 1.
Who won the first game?
They're all in game 1 except 61's won. Simcha pitched a shutout and 2 RBIs in a 2-0 win.
Wow, I picked some today.
Yeah, but we picked him in fantasy.
Me.
Oh, wow. You were saying that this is the week for 61.
We have a line of self-fantasy.
Charlie Citron, for Mother's Day, you gave your wife an early exit out of the house this morning.
I made breakfast in bed before I left. Yes, I did.
You are unbelievable.
I did. I put the dishes away from last night.
Your wife still laughs from you? She still thinks you're funny and everything?
No, she can't stand it anymore. But she's upset at YMSL because we were supposed to go to Montreal for Mother's Day with the family. And Eric actually said, I can't do it 2 years in a row. So
God bless Eric. He just landed off the fly. He just got back. And Abe Haber to right field.
Take two.
And that's a ribby. It is 3-0.
I want to see a turn, though.
Abe Haber goes to right field.
You got to make a turn there.
Opposite way. Last week I told him that I'd like to see him go to right a little bit more. And he goes, I've always gone to right. And he had the proof to back it up. 3-0 Stratton Oakmont. Here's one of the greatest living hitters. Oh, he's back from Montreal. Eric, welcome back.
Landed this morning. Happy to be back.
No issues at Newark. Oh, man, that came up and it nailed Eshko.
What do we do here, guys? Keep running.
And the runs are going to, no, the run's not going to score. Chased down by Charles, dead ball. And Eshko, oh my God, that was a horrible hop. I think it hit the lip of the grass. I think it hit the lip of the grass and came up, I think.
Right in the face.
Wow. Man, oh man, well, Mitch Sabag is here if it is in the teeth. Oh my goodness, I'm sure he's bleeding, but I can't tell from here because looks like he's okay, believe it or not. Moose, I think that hit exactly where the grass and dirt meet. It hit that area right there, and it came flying up right off the lip, right?
Right behind the grass.
Oh my God!
His nose is bleeding.
Wow, his nose is bleeding, not his teeth at least.
You enjoying the interviews right at third base?
Yeah.
What's the first aid kit?
Third base. We have to check the bag.
It's in the cooler. You just sprinkle some water on him. He'll be fine.
Let's see what the 61s do. Yes.
I heard this.
So Simcha, yes, you were just asking me about the alignment of the 61. Zach played left.
I've heard this rumor, and Joey Cohen went
to short. Eli Braha to right field, the rookie. Looks great.
Awesome.
Looks great. Went 1 for 3.
All right, rookie debut.
Rookie debut. Had a beautiful gapper, but Abe Cohen right there. Had a beautiful
league. Abe Cohen running down your gapper.
Exactly what we said. Beautiful base hit to lead off, and then Jeffrey got him on some high pop that like no one else would swing at because we know it's coming, but he didn't know, and he got fooled and he popped up to third. But great debut, looked great in the field, and they have a great vibe this morning now they have the win.
Woke up feeling it. We said it this morning in the chat. We said today's 61 day.
You guys have a fantasy of YMSL. I've seen this.
Yes.
I don't want to get in because if I got in, people would accuse me of being, you know.
A lot of fun. Like freaking Joe G, 8 signals, give me a double.
Give me a double.
Run the second.
Eshko's staying in this game, so thank God it didn't hit him in the teeth or anything like that. It looks okay.
He's tough.
Was it close?
2-0 game.
Oh.
Simcha Adler, the 2 ribbies.
Mo, who's up next?
The 2 ribbies.
Jody
and then you.
Yeah. Better than me, my brother.
Dave, let me grab that from you.
Tell me, every game because of your brother got rocked.
You described him very good as hitting because they're singles or doubles, but he's such a smooth hitter.
Professional.
Your swing is so violent and powerful. His is more like smooth. Yeah.
He's like Eichmann a little bit.
Yeah.
Professional. We'll take
Hold up.
Okay, that's our in-game interview with Bluestone Brokerage's Uri Adler. Uri Adler.
Got him in 1080p.
We gotcha.
How you doing? 1080p.
Ellie Race, the leadoff home run in game 1 and the leadoff double in game 2.
They're walking him to get to
And hitting it to left all of a sudden after 3 weeks. You baited us into right.
All right, now he's not. You gotta make him think.
Got to use the whole field for sure. Okay, so second and third, that ball was ruled a double as it trickled out of play. Citron fly ball. Bub is there, and another run will score. It is 4-0 Stratton Oakmont.
4-3.
I think it's 4.
Is it, guys? 4?
Let's go, baby.
By the way, Yedid is mic'd up today on the mound for the 7-0 Big Red. 4-0.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Jody LeBeau. So, hey, we were interviewing you before you fought.
Go, pro.
Switch the lineup. So
Jody, we need this one, Jody.
Interview that you're trying to get the 4 guys out of the league.
Which 4 guys?
Jody LeBeau's, Mo Haber, Eddie Michon, and Louis Batesh. That ain't gonna happen on my watch. No way.
hold on. Ageless Wonder.
It's Jody. Almost.
With the flavor out of 96 guys, I think you could deal with 4.
I can.
So don't even say that on the
I
show.
can, but can you get rid of Lou for me at least? Kish Lou, and I'll deal with you for 20 years. Kish Lou.
Flavor I bring.
Oh man. If you waited 12 seconds longer, I said we need you so people know what the league.
You gotta get this. Let's go, Jody. 0 in, kid. Let's go, guys.
Okay, Jody LeBeau's the ageless wonder batting.
That's not you, Jody.
Mustafa the Moose Hooten, Norman Jamel. We have a 4-0 game here at Picturesque Deal School.
Hot bat on deck.
Ground ball. Ground ball. I predicted that, I guess. I said ground ball before it happened. I don't know how or why, but I did.
Defense.
4-0 game.
Zone in here.
Good inning, but good
Beat it up hard.
Not enough. One more next time.
What? Where?
What's the best hiding spot? Because there's no portal, there's no nothing.
There's no what?
There's no portal.
You're asking me where to go to the bathroom right now. Figure it out.
Pick it up, boys. Pick it up. Let's see what you got. Let's do our best work, boys.
Eshko. You okay, Eshko? You good?
Blood red.
Blood red. No, you look good, thank God. We were scared about teeth and things like that.
More here.
Okay, good.
I got the nose a little bit. I'm good. Shot right up. I want to see the replay.
Shot right up. Did it hit where the grass meets the dirt?
It hit the last thing of dirt, but the dirt's very hard now.
Uh-huh.
So it's a little bit.
Okay.
It feels challenging now.
All right, Jackie Eshko. 4-0 deficit for the Big Red. Let's see if they could crawl their ways out of this a little bit.
Mo, go for it. Yeah, right. It feels tough. It's tough. I'm just being honest. I said it in practice. He was rolling the ball. He was like.
You also play very deep that you get like extra hops.
With Dweck.
You know? Yeah.
Dweck, usually works. It didn't work this time.
Okay, we are in the top of the second, 4-0, Stratton Oakmont. Seems like Ruby has figured out where to go to the bathroom. Congratulations, Ruby. Like my 5-year-old son, I got to tell you where to go. Abe Hollywood. I don't know, Ruby stopped all cameras to ask me where he should go to the bathroom.
You didn't stop.
And I didn't stop.
I'm not shy at the racetrack. Over here, it's a populated area.
It is a populated area.
And it's a school.
Red rum.
And it's a school.
Yogi.
Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Let's go.
Let's go,
boys.
Moose has no idea where he is. You're not in Mooseville anymore. You got overgrown men screaming red rum. Elsa! Beautiful. Oh, wow. Talk about playing someone perfectly. That was a clean base hit, I thought. But I was wrong. Henry Shalam will bat. Let's see if he's a professional that moves the bat. He is. He is. Youngsters should learn from that.
Big red. Big red. Big red. Big red. Big red. Hello.
Little mound conference over there now.
Clifford. Clifford. Clifford.
The deed is being mic'd up.
Good eye, good eye.
The goal is that
I think you're one-dimensional, Henry.
the goal is that the players forget that they're wearing the mic and act natural. Let's see. Pitch from Stratton. It's high to Henry Shalam.
Pro.
4-0 lead. Big Red might be looking at their first L. Let's see. Plenty of time. Henry line drive. That's 2 line drives this inning.
Wow. It's gonna come. Stay doing what we're doing. It's gonna come. I like it.
Right on him. It's gonna fall.
Max,
Right there,
thank you for
boys.
joining us in
Break
game.
break
4
now.
spot for Stratton in the first inning. What happened there?
What am I gonna say? I gotta get used to the little head.
We want you to forget about it and be natural.
Totally forgot. What happened was they got used to my speed from game 1, and they adapted, which is what good teams do. And now I gotta adapt.
You gotta readapt, right?
So yes, but it took me a little bit of time to figure that out. And they got 4 now. We'll see what happens.
Got to chip away.
We'll chip away.
Yeah, you got to get it to 4-2 is the first step. 4-2, 4-3.
My job is to hold them at 4.
Right, your job is great. Love getting that in-game look.
Make it turn.
Hollywood makes the turn, but goes nowhere.
Hollywood.
Bob, is that how a new chant is born?
We have a lot. It's a good team.
That's Torah Siva Lanu Moshe. That's what you were singing there.
It's a good team.
Who's Stratton?
Yeah, it's a good team.
Yeah, but you're a good team.
They have some dangerous bats. Edmund settled in after the 9-run first inning.
Crazy that you guys scored 9. You were 2 for 2 in the first inning.
2 in the first inning. And I have not got a hit since, but I hit hard twice.
You're taking the Charles Saka whispering approach because he's batting? Beautiful pitch by Edmund.
I lose my voice quickly, so.
Yeah.
Especially on this team.
Yeah. 7-0, Big Red. Oh, must have been inside, because from here it was definitely knee high.
This team's back here. We're going to come back.
Let's go, Charles.
Pitch. Charles up the middle. 2 straight hits, 4 straight hearted balls. Bates the throw.
Back, Charlie. That boy, boys.
Holly drew the throw, but got back.
4-2. It's a new game. Henry.
2 on, 2 out. 4-0.
A base hit scores 2.
They have 4 for the 10th time, Ruby.
Just good one.
4-0, Big Red.
No,
4-0 Stratton Oakmont. Ruby's chair gets taken by Yedid, but because he's the pitcher, he can do that.
Anyone can
take the chair?
Big Red. Not
That's
yours.
outside.
Low wide, high in, low wide, Black P.
Yogi! That's a clean base hit!
Black P!
Here comes Holly. He'll be out at the plate!
Come on! Come on! Let's go!
Hollywood head first slide, and he's out at the plate. Jody LeBeau's with the tag. Bobby, you score that a base hit, runner out at home.
Holy shit! Come on!
Wow! Stop pointing on this guy!
Live in the dugout with the connection from that play, we have Buka. Book. Clean line drive, right to you. Take us through it.
They have to hit 9.
When are they going to learn, Norm? It's happening too much this season. When are they going to learn? That's all I have to say.
You have a couple of throwouts this inning. You have a couple of assists.
It's not easy going up here. Coming
that was
season. They just keep running it.
What a throw, Dave!
Guess they're going to learn now.
You got it there in a straight line. It was high, but because the ball never went up and down, it was just a boom. But Jody last year made a tremendous play on a much higher throw. So this one is a can of, this is a piece of cake for him.
Beast all year.
You also. You got the throw to third right before that, so you loosen the arm right before, and then bam, throws a strike to home, gets the third out at home. That's a big play because it could be 4-1 men on second and third.
Let's go. We need all we can get. They're a good team. We got to lock it up.
Jody, Buka, thank you. Take us through. That ball looked high. The throw looked high.
Yeah.
Little high.
But it's okay.
You remember last year on that light blue team Circle of Trust, you made that great play. High and then low.
Sure. We need to win. We need to win. So.
Jody, for years you caught, and then you said you're not catching. Are you a catcher once again?
Let's go, Edmund Beta. Let's go, Edmund Beta.
I had surgery.
Let's go, Edmund Beta.
If they need me to catch them there.
Fawn's not here today?
I think, Fawn's not.
Let's go, Edmund Beta.
Let's go, Ed. 2-3. Whatever.
Be big, kid.
There he is. Jody LeBeau gets a tag out over there. And Moose, we need to get going to another field, Moose. So are you ready?
How to play.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
It's on the fence.
Thank you, boys.
That's all she wrote.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Norman, where you going? Bub's here. Bub's here. Stay. You never stay for me.
What are you talking about? I always stay.
I love you.
Moose, we're going to go to that other field that we didn't go to yet. Okay, we are now at the racetrack field. Trying to get you a score here, Moose. It is 4-1, 12 Commandments in the bottom of the second. 12 Commandments have one game won already. Look at the blue skies at the field here. We have Mini Saban. What grade are you in these days?
11.
11th. All right, we got a couple of years till we see you here. How's your dad doing today? Nice play. Leo Pachoda throws him out.
4 for 5.
Okay.
You know, looking clumsy in the field. Pop up, drop.
He dropped the pop-up?
Yep.
Will you let him hear about that? Because if you did that, he would let you hear about it.
I will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right, sir. Thank you. That's Mini Saban. That's Michael Saban's son. A good hitter in his own right. I've coached him. Oh, there's Big Solly's son also is there. I've coached him as well. The youth, the pipeline. Shim, what's up? You tell me what's happening. Break it down for us.
We got 4-1, top 3 now.
4-1 top 3. Game 1, you guys won handily, it looked like.
We almost blew it at the end with 2 outs. A lot of soft stuff.
I saw a 5 spot in the 7th inning.
Yeah, with 2 outs. And now we almost had the mountain explode, but you'll see the highlights.
A tremor? There was a tremor?
A little bit. I don't know what you call
a mini tremor, yeah. You could only really see it if you're monitoring underground, which we are.
Some lava came out.
Really? Wow, okay. Moose, we're reported that there's been some movement from Saban and the tremors. Can you hear the people when I go up to them without taking this off? Or should I take another mic and just talk to them?
Just talk.
DH! Okay, we're here with Captain Carlos Abadi. Los, down 4-1.
Yeah.
Can you come back and win? This is a tall order, this team.
You know what? It's, the first game was a good game. It's just one inning of little mishap, and this team can hit the ball.
They can hit the ball. I mean, this, even though the other team's 7-0 and this team's 6-1, this might be the best team in the league.
They're good, but we're right there. We played them tough the whole game. It was one inning that really, they got us.
Errors or just they hit the
2 mental mistakes, 1 error, and then they just.
And then bad. You do that, and then they just run with it. Yeah. Los Barsano do anything special at third yet? Nothing. Okay. On your team, you scored 5 in the 7th. I saw.
Nice. Hank is finally back. He's hitting the ball, crushing the ball.
Thank God.
He's playing good. Gabe has some hard hits.
Gabe was here an hour before game time with the early start. Yeah, Gabe was here 7:30.
He's crushing the ball.
He is.
A few times got hung up out there. But he made a sick play in center field to rob him. And whatever.
We have Nate B's wife. There she is. Great to see her at the field. All right. Happy Mother's Day to her. Jacqueline.
This is the season, man. We gotta win.
This is the season. Los, welcome to the season. This is it. We are in YMSL. The time to start winning games would be now.
Thank you.
This is the season.
I promise you we're
Listen, other teams have 1 win. You have 2. You're ahead of other teams. Yeah. Although the 61s did beat the Purple Cobras in game 1, and they lead big in game 2. Non-New Nation lost in game 1, and they're losing in game 2, 4-3. But you guys gotta get a win here. High fly ball.
Good hustle.
Ruby Shalou, and Los likes the hustle there. Los, I want to thank you for joining us. Say hi to Mustafa the Moose Hooten. He's a professional cameraman.
You're the man.
The guy who films David's finals? That's him. You recognize him. Here's DR. Whose birthday? Hold on. Breaking news. What?
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Whose birthday is it?
Come on, right now!
Grandpa Lou? Grandpa Lou? Happy Mother's Day to you. Love seeing you at the field.
Oh, thank you.
And at racetrack. I would have put this game on Fireman's if I knew you were coming. I would not have made you come here.
She was at Dow.
Oh, she was at Dow?
Yeah.
So Dow, oh my God, wow. All right, my daughter also. Paulette is not at softball, not interested.
She likes her. They talk on the phone all the time.
They do? She goes running now. Go running with her in the morning. She goes running now. She goes to the gym. That's a bomb. That's over center field by El Nino. So all he asks is, let's see if he can make it home. Stops at third, the throw. And Grandpa Lou on his birthday makes the catch. That was tagged. Okay. How many outs do we have right now?
1.
1 out, says Avrami.
Coming to you.
Carlo, how are you? I have a check for you. And it includes today. That's how generous I felt, yeah.
And you put his in there too?
His in there as well, including today.
Mike.
You're on the air.
No, pitch him. Don't give him anything good.
Oh, we've heard that before. Pitch him hard. And Mike, this team's giving you a run for your money. I mean, they scored 5 in the 7th last game.
Yeah, we could have had a mercy and
4-1. 4-1 right now, right?
Up a little.
1 out.
Who's winning?
12 Commandments are winning. These guys.
And who won the first one?
These guys.
Oh.
Okay, not the scoring update he was looking for. That's Mr. Harari. Hank looking to break out in a big way. Carlos claims he broke out a little bit. He's hitting. Your son said you missed a high pop. He was smiling ear to ear, saying, "My dad missed a high pop."
I picked it up and threw him out at second. No harm, no foul.
Mike, your scoops at first last week were like not lucky. They were the perfect technique from the ground up. Really, like a few of them.
What though? I may sit out the next at bat.
You're not feeling good?
I hurt my back again on that lip of the grass and going sideways and back, and now my whole back is up.
Oh boy. Oh, swing and a miss by Hank.
Shimmy's coming to you. He's very late.
Maybe that low pitch that doesn't rise. He has that pitch that just stays low. It's like
Carlo, what's the count?
full count. Mike, according to our analysis, Hank chases the high one, but I think it was a strike. I think a run's going to score here. Doesn't catch it. That drops. Bernie Pindek with the drop played that terribly, by the way. You got to run.
You got to go for that.
You know what? It is an easier angle for Zvi, and he's younger, and the other guy clearly not. Just saw just now.
He just got a bad position.
Can't be drifting like that.
Getting his garbage hit.
Yeah. You know what? He could use it. He's not batting well this year.
Yeah, well, he picked it up today.
He picked it up. All right, good. We need it. We need it. 4-2. Hank.
Pick them as they come.
Box score says you drove a clean liner up the middle there to score a run. It is 4-2. Saban, our analysis showing underground tremors and movement in game one at one point in the seventh inning.
When you're up 11-1 and the magma starts flowing, you start having tremors, one way or the other.
I think you're feeling the pressure of how good your team could be, that if anything goes wrong, we're seeing movement.
Right. You're going to start to see more and more as we get into the warmer weather.
It's like rich man problems you're having, basically. Right. You know, like the more money you have, the more problems. Happy birthday, Amram. Oh, man.
You got the coolest name though, the 12 Commandments.
Yeah, he's Moses.
I love it.
We know Mustafa is a religious man.
Absolutely.
And you'll notice all biblical names on the back of the shirts here. Ground balls. V. There's one. Safe at first. Good call by Brandon.
I'll have you know that
tying run remaining.
Brendan is Eddie's
son. Yes.
He's the offspring of Eddie Kuchakakov, the Russian from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
Eddie is umping at Deal School right now.
So we have a father-son duo on Mother's Day.
Correct.
I like that.
Correct. I guess the women in their lives want nothing to do with them this morning.
Ship them off at 7:30 a.m. and let the woman do as she will.
Look how deep Shalou is in left. Holy cow. He's a mile out there.
The ball is carrying.
Is that Monmouth University back there?
That is Monmouth Park Racetrack back there.
Oh, the racetrack.
Moose, we appreciate these questions because you're getting a feel. We can't assume that everyone knows where we are today. Those are the questions that the fans at home need to know.
Mustafa, where do you hail from exactly that you would call that building Monmouth University?
Where do you hail from, Moose?
I'm from West Orange, New Jersey.
Right, so how would one expect young Mustafa over here to know what that building is? For all he knows, it could have been the Center for Ants.
He should have just asked, what is that building over there, instead of making a leap.
That it was a Ivy League college amongst the greenery.
But fun fact, I went to Monmouth racetrack on Mother's Day before.
Oh, so you've been there on Mother's Day?
I mean, the horses out there didn't give it away?
I can't see the horses.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Hey, Remy,
Norman Jamal, Michael, Mount Saban, Mustafa, the Moose Hootin' here live from Oceanport.
There you go, guys.
Oh, what a day. You guys drew the right week to come to racetrack. Holy cow.
Seems to be plentiful for us today.
Gabe hits
That
it.
is why Ruby is standing in the ivy.
He didn't move one
Nor
step.
did he have to.
Unbelievable.
Under my strict command to be as deep as humanly possible.
The 13th commandment.
Now
You shall listen to your captain.
What is this?
Nay B, welcome to. Oh wow, that's the hat I'm looking for, Nay. I can't find that one.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy Mother's Day. All your kids are here.
You won? Yes. How'd you get a hit? Did you get a hit? Did you make plays?
The great one, Al Marshall. Your glove oil is here.
Oh,
your glove oil is here.
We're winning the first game. Saban's erupting. The lava is flowing.
Lou, happy birthday. Nay, you didn't tell us it's your dad's birthday.
Yes, it is. And Mother's Day.
How many times did you nail him with a bounced ball?
One ever in the sleep.
We've noticed.
All good. Got it.
We have a Rolex for you if you will just retire. We have. Yes. We might even get you a Ferrari if you just leave us alone. Anything. You name it. We will buy you property. We will pay for your kids' college tuition. Just leave. Did you see Steven's commercial?
I heard about it. I haven't seen it. I heard it was hysterical.
You have to see it.
Where would I find it?
You would find it on, you have to watch the YMSL coverage.
Which one was it? Which video was it?
Prepped by Ray T. It's in the Elliott Saka interview. Within the first 5-6 minutes. Okay? Unbelievable, no? Unbelievable. All right, Moose, we're back to the game. Mark Barsano.
My favorite commercial is the David Saka one.
Yeah, that's the original.
I was in the test watching it once.
We're going crazy. I love that also. Back and forth, they're shifting. Okay, Nutty batting. Did Nutty homer? Not yet. He might have here. Oh my God. Look how deep. Almost in the cornfields. Wow, that's crazy. Al Marshall. His glove oil. Selling like hotcakes.
I can't wait.
Come on, on low, boys. On low. Guys, get a coach at third.
I'm at 3. I'm at 3.
Nutty, the book is out on you that you're going to hit the ball a mile. It's crazy. Rube, I thought you were playing too deep, and then the ball came to you and you didn't move one toe. Nothing. Came directly to you. Mark Barsano. Strong young man here, Moose, if you notice. Mark, upper build, quite muscular.
Yeah, these guys are big. They're squatting like the basketball players.
Yeah, this 12 Commandment team, they got all the gym rats, it looks like. Barsano, other way to right. And Esses is there. And you know what? Plakata is live in this game. Thank you. That brings up Hebron. Hebron Marshall. Saban said he might skip the at-bat, but it looks like he won't.
So no, I'm assuming this is a men's league.
Moose, what gave it away?
All the beards.
Hebron, the base hit. He was thinking too. Great to see Ali rejuvenated. And now Hank with the tag on the helmet. In a different era, that would have been a fist fight right there, but instead they hug it out.
You sure this is a men's league?
Bernie, Bernie, that high pop. You got to run to the spot there, and Bernie, on that high pop, you got to run to the spot there and not just drift. Turn that back run. Michael Saban up the middle, and Ali's coasting off. Moose. Thing with this 12 Commandment team is 2 outs, nobody on doesn't mean anything to them. They just keep hitting. And now another great hitter, Ruben Shalou. Out of town scoreboard, bottom of the third. Tar Heels lead Nanu Nation 4-3. Big Red Machine has come back and leads Stratton Oakmont 5-4. And the 61s lead the Cobras 7-1. They're going for a sweep. I cannot believe the Big Red Machine came back. They scored 5 unanswered after the 4 spot that me and you witnessed there, Moose. We should have stayed.
Not you, Rube. Only your pick.
Nay.
Going on around the league.
61s are winning. Oh, it's a base hit.
Come on, Allie. Come on, Allie.
Look at this. 2 outs, nobody on, 3 straight singles, and 12 commandments add to their lead.
Yeah, way to start us, kid. Way to start us, Al. Way to start us.
Dude, all kidding aside, this team is crazy. 2 outs, nobody on. Big man movement. They had you on the mound. It's
not as easy as, we gave up 6 runs in the bottom of the 7th.
Yes.
We were killing him, but this is a good team. We got to keep our momentum going. We're not all hitting at the same time, but I guess we're gonna go through streaks. And,
I love the hat you're wearing. This is a rare issue.
This is from the Deal House.
Yeah,
the written. It's been there for a while.
The written logo. I wonder what year that's from.
Has to be when I was captain, I guess.
Might be year 3. Yeah, might be the Knights year. Were you a captain when the Knights won it?
Unfortunately, yeah.
You gotta believe, man.
I gave them the championship. What do you mean? I gave them everybody for save on.
Yes, you handed them that championship. That hat is from that year, I believe. Bisalel gets under one.
Falling.
Naby's right. That ball falls. 1 run scores.
Oh my gosh, how did they not?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Allie, that ball's in the air a long time for a base hit. Allie, if those fell on you, you'd be batting more than 1,000. If your high pop fell like that, you'd be batting 1,250.
You got a lucky shot in the first game.
Listen.
Yeah, Volkas made a nice play. Couldn't find second base. Don't rip one. All right, never happened.
Denied.
Hold on. That was a smoker.
It was.
He made an all-out dive and couldn't get me.
Love seeing the Naby family here. So great. How'd they find the racetrack?
Naby is awesome.
You can't tell me your whole family's coming. I would have put you on Fireman's West.
I should have told you.
You should have told me.
I asked Bub this week if
Can make your wife come to racetrack.
We were deciding if we should come for the weekend. We didn't come for the weekend, but is this part of the league?
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
No, this is a random person that we found that's filming us talk about you texting Bub.
Is this why our league fees increased this year?
Yes. Yes.
I asked Bub if it was raining. He said definitely no rain, you good. And then we decided to just come in Saturday night. But it's beautiful.
Jethro, a base hit. Oh, caught by Carlos. That looked like a base hit to me.
Way to be, boys. Way to be.
Beautiful job by Carlos. Los, that's a great play, buddy.
What do we have?
Okay, Moose, let's get Naby warming up for a minute. Come with me behind the mound. Get a great view of him warming up. You know the score? Nice shot before. 6-2.
I don't think the score matters. These guys are having fun.
Oh, it matters. I promise you it matters. We'll go back to Deal School or Fireman's after this.
Last week, I had a walk that wasn't counted. I don't care about it. I just want to make sure that everyone
Make
else
sure
has
you text me because...
Have someone redo the book.
We already put your game in, so we think it's right. So if it's wrong, you need to let me know. Okay. Because we want it to be perfect. Don't forget to text me, okay?
I will. Doesn't matter. Just hold. Ready? Go. 80 degrees?
How you doing, Al? Way to start us off there, Al.
What time is it? We on time?
That was great.
So, Nay, Eddie Harari, notorious for the ditch. Very hard to pitch against him.
3 ditches. 1, 2, 3.
Crazy.
But,
now, Moose, this is a father-son battery over here. Naby pitching to his dad on his dad's birthday. Oh, looks like we're going to start. Moose, we got to get off the field here. Naby can't believe what's going on. Middle of a game. All right, Moose, come. Morris Casson, he's a league favorite, Moose. Is Mo Cass on deck? Yeah. Morris, are you on deck? Yeah. Okay, Moose, let's keep it here for Mo Cass who's at bat. Gotta get all angles on him.
4 and 2. 4.
You know what it is? It's not the bone, it's a muscle.
So that's why I have somebody good for you. I get like that also.
Ground ball! Oh, what a play. Allie Marshall! Whoa! Saban, this guy's unbelievable.
And they doubted him, but I do not.
You do not, and you are Moses.
And I
So that means more than all the other doubters. Moose, you got that on film?
Yeah.
Oh, you are the best. Javi, you just got robbed by the great Ali Marshall. Take a ticket, one of many.
Yes, nice play by Ali.
Over the years. And Mocas! No one's going to catch that one. You got to stay for the Mocas at bats. Trying to tell Moose, we can't leave. Mocas is batting.
So line drive.
So
line drive.
one out base hit by Morris the Moose Casson.
There's a lot of open grid.
Now batting Carlos Abadi. Abadi. 4-3 game, Tar Heels versus Nanu Nation. I think Tar Heels are up, but you know, back and forth game. Los, this team is hitting. Gets by him. Gets by Nutty in the outfield. Let's see if Mocas can get home. He cannot. Second and third, one out.
No, doesn't matter.
Big Red won game one. They were losing 4-0 in the first, and now they lead 5-4 in game two. And the 61 should sweep. They're up big in game two. They want to close. Big Red is up 5-4.
They won game one.
They won game one, yeah.
Nate, no lobs. He put one on the ground through the middle before.
Stratton. Let's see if Pachoto can get a big hit here.
Line drive.
Tar Heels close game. Tar Heels won game 1-5-0, but it's a 4-3 game. I think I'm going to go there next.
I feel like we're on an island over here.
I know. I know. Even when I write it in the spreadsheet, I'm like, all right, they're going. They're not going to see the other games. That's fouled away. Pachoto is about to get his team back in the game if that's 2-3 feet.
The only thing that matters
Sure.
is what we do on racetrack too now.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter.
Ed, the ditches on the mound are insane from your pitching. There's 3 different ditches.
There's one in the back, one is where I step, one where I land.
We saw Nabi, it looked like he was building a sandcastle when he got to the mound.
Doesn't do anything because it's just loose dirt. You just kick it out the first time he pitches it. No point. There's no plate, that's what else. The plate is behind.
It's 2 feet behind for some reason.
Was on the mound, you're pitching from the mound. There's no
Okay. Well, listen, you may be spending a lot of time here at racetrack too, so we will tell them to put it 2 feet closer where it should be.
So I thought you were going to send us like Staten Island.
You might. We lose this field, that's the next stop. Did you?
Staten Island here.
I heard about that. I didn't play that year. I don't remember that. Pop up.
Come on, Barsano.
Shimmy wants Barsano to get that ball. You didn't even move. Look at these youngsters. This is what it's all about. You bring your kids to the park.
Let's go, kid. Let's go, Pete.
Picking up some pointers. Placata. Pachoto! Fouls it away. Oh, what a beautiful day we have here.
Need one. Where's the one that went there? Did we get it?
Moose is a nice long at bat by Pachoto. 2 men on, so we got to stay and see what happens. I don't know where we should go after this. Oh, you know what? We got to go to Deal School because that's in the bottom of the 5th. So that game is getting late.
Again, we'll call you right back.
Moose. Who is that, Moose? That's your aunt? Moose's aunt. Pitch to Pachoto will eventually come. Maybe just standing there. He's going to outweigh him. Moose, I'm paying these umps by the hour, and Naby's just standing there taking his sweet time. 6-2. 6-2 game, 1 out. Pitch to Pachoto. He ducks out. 12 Commandments wanted strike 3. Naby delivers. Leo reaches for one. Ali looks back to runners.
Nail him, Dave.
Throw home is safe. I don't know what the call is at first. There's a pickle. I'm not sure if Leo's out or safe. Out of the baseline, he's out. Leo was called out. Double play, but the run does score. It is 6-3.
Carlo, he made a call. You're not overruling this one.
Moose, wake up here.
Baseline.
Dude, he's
sidestepped with like 2 feet.
Yeah.
Safe at second, so he's not. Call is overturned.
No, get this. You got to get a new ump. This is ridiculous.
Sabon calling for a new ump, but the ump that you want to
Either him or me.
Sabon.
It's either him
But the new
or me.
Carlo's not going anywhere. The guy we replaced is the one that gave you the call.
Call them safe because they have the same name. Call them safe because they have the same name. Carlos.
Right.
You gotta give it to him.
But the guy you want to replace is the one that gave you the call. Unless you want to replace Carlo, who we are not replacing. Can't replace Carlo.
Why? He just he overruled at a baseline.
You know that's Eddie's son?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sabon 6'3". What a play that was. Holy cow. So, by the way, you think he was safe or out at first? He was out. Okay, so all he says he was out.
He was out, yeah.
Out at first. Okay, so out at first, run scored, out at second overturned.
Mark, you gotta run him down.
2 outs, man on second, 6-3.
Moose, what action? Wherever we go, there's action today.
Shimmy, like your way. Nutty, up the middle and to right center. Got line drive.
If Sabon wants to complain, he's at least gotta be on the field. The guys in the boondocks.
It's good. They think he's a fan or whatever. No one's even...
No one's paying attention to him.
Someone throw me a ball, damn it.
Let's go, Eddie Mish.
It's funny because Harari bounced that throw to home.
Yeah, I would have
Maybe you have...
by 4 yards.
Yards! Get your conversion charts out. That's 12 feet. Right. Right.
No, I'm 4 on board.
4 on board.
4 cubits.
Late strike call by Carlo.
Another garbage call. I'll tell you straight out. That
Yeah.
was off the plate.
That was off the plate. That looked
I'd
low
reverse
also.
That if I could, against my own team.
He would have outstretched his staff.
Uh-oh, this is trouble. Nay B. Beautiful play, Nay B. Moose, let's go. It is 6-3, 12 Commandments lead.
Dive on him. Dive on top of him. The right call. I don't
we get some
It was the right call?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Is there some extra footage coming?
Yes.
Wow.
There's all sorts of footage coming this week,
Wow.
including, not with Mustafa, Dano and Max Yadid mic'd up during the game today.
It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be exciting. All right, Moose, let's go to Deal School. Moose, a couple of close games in the league right now. We just left Plakata. They're now down 7-3. It was 6-3 when we left. We'll see if Plakata could score a couple of runs. Otherwise, we probably won't get back there while that game is still going on. That's all the way at the racetrack. We drove right by Fireman's just now. On one field, you have a 8-1 lead by the 61s over the Purple Cobras. 61s are well on their way towards a sweep at 1-5. They'd go to 3-5 if they could close down game 2. The other game is a good one. Tar Heels won game 1, and they lead 4-3 in the bottom of the 5th in game 2. So I thought we were on our way to Fireman's, but then I got an alert that Big Red came all the way back from down 4-0 to take a 5-4 lead. Stratton tied it at 5-all. Big Red went up 6-5. And so we are going to show up at Deal School. It's going to be the bottom of the 6th or the top of the 7th, very, very late in a 1-run game. Ideally, we see the end of this game and we jet over to Fireman's to see the end of the Tar Heels versus Nanu Nation game. Ideally, we catch the end of both games, but it doesn't always work that way. Let's see what's happening here. Man on, that's a reach for a pop-up. Is that gonna drop? It's a shoestring catch by Big Red. And let's go watch the game closer. Okay, Moose. Moose, there's a man on second that I didn't even notice was there. So the tying run is at second in the bottom of the 6th, and that was a very bad out by Cheetos because he didn't even get the runner to third. So it's a man on second. Looks like Citron landed back from Montreal. Nice pitch by Yadid. 0-1. That's low.
That's not you, Eric.
It's a 1-1 count.
Let's go, Eric.
Let's go, Citron.
That's high. It is 2-1.
Way up there. Here we go, Stratton. Here we go. Threatening here.
Bottom 6, 1 out.
Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh, oh.
Let's go, baby.
I love it. Let's go now, EC. You're the best, EC.
EC they're calling on. That's a strike.
E-Citrate.
2-2.
Let's go, EC.
Man on second is Saul Fallis. Rising pitch. What a pitch. That's a backhanded pitch by Yedid. 6-5 lead. 1 out in the 6th.
Nice and easy. Here we go.
Yedid. That's a fly ball. Deep to center. Alco on his horse makes the catch. Saul did not tag. Now we have a play at third. He's out. Oh my goodness. Alco to Soroya, and Soroya just unleashed a strike. Oh my goodness, that is some double play by the youngsters. You guys are down 4-0.
4-0. This is a crazy game.
6-5, you're up in the 7th now.
7th inning, yeah.
Wowee. That's a double play the way you draw it up right there. Great defense there. Saul Fallis took a step off. Saul took a step off. He should have been tagging.
Great throw, but the throw was 6 or 7.
Because if the ball gets by the center fielder, he's safe anyway.
Lot of ball. Let's go.
Who's up? Let's go.
6-5. And Elsack, who already homered in this game. Real or fake? What was it?
As fake as I can.
Okay.
It was a pop-up above short center. Dropped it. I was at second. Overthrow to third. I went to third. The overthrow from outfield to second. Slid in. I went to third on the throw, and then the throw into left field.
You know what? They were up 4-0. They can't throw the ball around like that. I gave you the first run, and now you're up 6-5.
Everything we do good is because I listen to you.
He likes the low for the pitch. You stayed away from
I promise I was thinking of you.
Alco, was that by design that you fooled us all that you weren't going to catch that ball? Because you took like...
Yes, but it was very hilly out there.
Very hilly. Welcome to Deal School.
It was an incredible field to play on.
It's wild. It's like in playing in Houston, they used to have a hill in center field.
It's an extra level. It's like all Madden.
You have like 7 different elevations back there.
It's a Deal Hill.
It's a Deal Hill. That's what it is.
Throwing to a guy like this, though, I could look whatever I want.
Oh, yeah. And he took his time when he received the ball. He just cocked back and bam, strike. Out by a mile, actually. Okay, Elsack batting. It's a 6-5 lead, top 7. You guys are top. Yeah, I was here at the beginning of this game, yeah. Wow, what a ball game here at Deal School. Let's go see Whispering Charles. Let's see if he could whisper an insurance run. Oh, wow. Ellie Reyes! He's unbelievable, right?
Way to go, Captain.
That ball was smoked to left field.
Like lied. Gazelle.
Like a gazelle. Oh, what a shot! So you got a fake home run before, and then you get... That was a bomb. Wow. Hey, Eddie.
Cobras win a game today?
Cobras did not win a game today. It's not over yet. 61s won a phenomenal 2-0 game in game 1.
I called a sweep.
And then they're up big in game 2.
Good.
How was the Dano Mike?
Apparently Mikey Miz says it's the funniest thing ever, but I don't know. I don't know because the kid stays with the guy who's mic'd up. How's he did? I'm sure in this type of game it's great. So Yogi, you have a lot of work to do.
A lot of editing.
You have a lot of work to do.
Mike Max this game?
Yeah. This game has Max. First game, 2-0 loss for Dano. Had Dano.
I made the conscious decision not to tell anyone from the team.
Good. Go. Sorry.
No, it's smart. It's smart. You can't tell him.
Your father's talking to him in between every pitch. Yeah. I can't believe your father with that surgery. That's crazy.
We told him he's not allowed to come to the field.
Right.
He would not take
Go.
Henry! Professional! Oh, he's going for 2! Haber! He's safe at second! What happened back there? I wasn't even looking. What happened in the outfield? Bobble by Abe or by Buka?
Farris is playing short left against Henry.
Short left. No, Henry goes to right a lot.
Against Henry.
All day. All day you're doing it, Henry.
Interesting.
Happy Hollywood Day! Happy Hollywood Day!
Hollywood.
Big Red.
Boys.
Happy Hollywood Day.
Is he wearing the Hollywood today? He's wearing the wrong one today?
In the Holly.
He's wearing the Holly. Holly! Clean base hit all day. He'll round first. Henry will score. That's a Bluestone Brokerage insurance run.
I had a shot. He was running slow.
Henry, yeah, he mowed it around the bases. 7-5.
Ask Holly if I said down. Ask
We'll
him if I
take
said
it. Down.
Holly, what did I say, Holly?
Holly is so good. Today is not Mother's Day, it's Hollywood Day.
Hollywood Day. Charles Elsack calling for the tag. There he goes. Good throw. Oh, gets away. That's why you tag. Ball was in play.
No,
That is why you draw the throw. It was a great throw. It was a perfect throw, and it was missed. Wow, what action here. Moose, wherever we go today, there's action. It's crazy. Craziness.
What happened?
What'd
Jigga do?
Jigga's on his way to a sweep.
Henry.
Let me think for 1 second.
What may be Henry?
Jigga put Zach in left field today.
So it worked.
Who played short?
Joey Cohen played short. Zach to left. He also switched Ralph Cohen. He put the third. And he put Jake to short center. Jake Braha. Reyes is playing second, not batting.
You know, Joey Cohen can also play very solid outfield. By the way.
I heard that.
In LBA, when we play, he plays with us. He's the outfielder.
He made a tremendous play at short, a short hop. 100-mile-an-hour shot, short hop. So everyone was telling Zach, you can't do that. Yogi uncorks one. Race has been very busy this inning. 7-5 game. Let's see if the Big Red Machine could go to 8-0. Holly, that's why you draw throws. That's exactly why.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Clifford. Let's go, Big Red Dogs.
On your match.
Elliot, everyone's shallow in the beginning. No, listen. Hey, let's come here. I want to say something.
Just pitch. Get the first guy out. Don't say a word.
Oh, Moose, I forgot they were still live. They were still running. Okay. Moose, Teddy Ishak with a base clearing double in the bottom of the fifth for the Tar Heels. They now lead 7-4. That's a 3-run double for Ishak. So Carolina now leads 7-4. They're looking to sweep the nation of Nanu. Still some time there. We'll get there for the end of that game, I think. Right now, let's keep it here. Stratton needs 2 runs to tie this game. They do have the bottom. 3 they would walk off with a well-earned split. What a game at Deal School. Look at Bub Jamal in right field, like below sea level with the big hill. And that is coming to play. It is coming to play. You saw Alco.
He's an adult.
Yeah, they're all adults. This is an adult league, Moose. We've been through this.
I thought it was a little kid. Look, a little kid out there.
He looks like a little kid. He's, let's see, I'm 42. Jody, fly ball. Elsack was shallow off his glove.
Well, come on.
Elsack playing deep shortstop with a 2-run lead. And it's a leadoff triple for Jody LeBose. That's a catchable ball, but Elsack gambling in left field. And Mikey Miz has indeed mic'd up, and I heard indeed not happy when that ball went off his glove. Okay, let's see. Tying run and batting now. Wait, Bobby. Moose, I'm going to go to the let's go to the other side.
There's nobody on. There's nobody on.
You could, you know what? We can't miss anything, so let's see what happens. Wait. Pitch to Edmund. Backhanded. Sandy going to have to hustle. That's a great play. Keeps the runner at third. Come here, Moose. Hustle.
You got the runner. You got the runner.
Moose, you don't need to. If you could hear me, you don't need to move. Beautiful backhand stab by Sammy Soroya and then fires. No arc on the throw, just a straight line. Mohamer! opposite way, and it is 7-6.
Yeah, Mo!
Booker Senior, what's up, baby? What a game this is, huh? 7-6 game.
Come on, go.
Happy Mother's Day to your wife, your mother, all the your aunt, all the women in your life. Ellie Race now batting.
Let's go. We got him.
1 out. 1 out. The ground ball to short.
I looked. That was my problem.
7-6 ball game.
Hey, let's go here. Come on, Race.
This is bottom. This is bottom. Power hitters coming up.
Don't count us out yet.
A home run, right?
Maybe it'll.
A little bit of a bigger moment there for sure.
Couldn't get Race out all day. Let's go. This is big.
Race already has a home run in this game.
He's batting really good today. Come on, Race. Yep, that's high. I love it.
Race also made a nice play and left just now.
You missed Buka's bomb.
You guys must have used your runner already. Tying run is Mo Haber. Pop up to the infield. Ruby! Gotta leave that for Charles, I think. I mean, anyone can catch the pop-up, but that's easier for the second baseman.
All right, Uri's done it all year.
And now Uri Adler of Bluestone Brokerage batting as the winning run.
Oh, my God.
Tying run at first. Not much speed in Mo Haber. And Uri Adler, the winning run. Drew, we're in the bottom, right? Bottom. Bottom 7. This is it. He can walk it off. Listen, they can't catch it if you hit it over that fence, Sal. I'm sure you tried.
Team cancer today.
Oh, boy, really?
Oh, wow.
Okay, Yadid making sure everyone's covering. No runner. They must have used it in a different crucial spot.
Mess up I made.
And yeah, you can. But you know what? Uri can hit the ball anywhere.
He's gonna hit right now, and then we'll trust the next guy to get another.
He could also hit it so far that even Mo could score from first. He can. He's one of the few guys like you get it.
Up the middle.
Get it by that right field line. He was going right there. Eshko in right, Bub in right center. Alco in left center, Elsack on the line. 4 outfielders, 4 infielders. Henry, Sammy, Charles, and Ruby. Yogi at the plate, very good defensive catcher if it comes down to that. Oh, close. Here's the pitch, Yadid to Adler. Adler swings to Ruby, makes the catch, and Big Red sweeps Stratton Oakmont. 7-6 in game 2. The machine is 8-0.
Let's go.
Ruby will get a gems by after that last inning.
Ruby. Let's go, baby. Great game, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What a doubleheader. That's some ball game. A comeback from 4-0. Uri, you hit a nice line drive there.
Listen, great play by Ruby.
You were going to right there. The previous swing also looked like you were going to right.
I wanted right field because I wanted to score.
You're a great hitter, man. You're such a good hitter. We were talking in the dugout. We said, if he hits it down the right field line, Maurice can score. That's what we were saying.
I did.
And you did.
And
you did. Wow.
Great team. It's a really good team.
They're great. I'm telling you. Wow, a sweep. I'm not sure. I'm filming. I'm mic'd up. I mean, it's gonna be for the scorecard here.
Let's go.
5 for 7, CS.
El, way to take the risk there. Up 2 in the last inning to play shallow shortstop. I mean, what a game.
I love it. Wow.
Sammy, who's the star of game 2? Who should I be interviewing right now?
Sammy, that
Sammy Soroya. Why? What did he do?
He pegged guys out.
Yeah.
At least a few huge ones.
Okay. Mike. Oh, wait, you still miking them up or no?
I mean,
oh, okay, fine.
Guys. I don't have
Yeah, it's
1, I
huge.
don't have 2, I have 3 game balls.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
Mustafa.
Number one, the anchor of the bottom of our lineup. We moved him to hitting both games, and the guy stepped up when his number was called on base all day. Number two, you keep this ball nice and warm, because don't give this ball up, because you're playing first base the rest of the season. And number 3, the heart, the blood, the soul of this team, He actually was under the knife on Friday for a procedure. My main man who came on his day off.
He's the mother of the team. Happy Mother's Day, boys. Bring it in, boys.
All right.
Big Red, let's go.
One, two, three. Big Red! Charles, hold this for me 1 second. Moose.
Let's go, boys.
We're here live in the post-game locker room. Sammy Soroya. Sam, you're on both cameras right now. Sammy, did you ever imagine starting a season 8-0? It's rarely done in the history of the league.
Now, listen, once we saw the roster before the season, we knew that everybody's gonna, come down on us. There's whatever, but we have Max Edith as our anchor, we have Ella as our coach, as our captain, and Sammy Saka, and we have everyone, all 12, baby.
It's the little things that happen in a game that don't show up in the box score. You read the box score, you see a double play, guy caught the ball in center and out at third. But that play was Alco didn't take the best route. He caught the ball, he fired a strike to you, and in one moment you turned and you fired a strike to third. That's got to be the biggest play of the game, no?
I don't know. Al's been locked down in center, and he's making his plays. He makes a throw. Hank's at third, and you got to do what you got to do. I'm saying it's all good.
Unbelievable throw. Also, how about the play over here in the last inning with Edmund Data running? Edmund's fast, I'm assuming, right? Backhand stab, throws the strike to first. Anchor, but with 3 game balls given, none to Sammy. What does the kid have to do?
I don't got to do anything. It's all 12, baby.
8-0, the machine, the Big Red machine. Bub, I'm sure, is already in my family chat sending Clifford the Big Red dog.
Hold it up for the end.
Big Red, 8-0. I cannot believe it. Congratulations, guys. You're probably going to be 1 game up still. I think 12 Commandments are also sweeping. So, all right. Guys, great game. We'll be back.
Wow.
Those are nice things. I appreciate it.
It's huge to have you on the infield with a rookie like that. It's huge. No matter how good he is. Yeah, he's sensational. He's the real. You could see from warming up. He's a different story.
Did you see that play he just made in the hole?
Yeah,
with
crazy.
The firing?
Crazy.
The arm.
And even if he doesn't make that play, you just see the way he feels it. It's the real way.
I said it from the first day. The spring in his step, the quickness. He's got a nice quickness.
Phenomenal.
And that counts in the infield. He's charging balls.
Phenomenal. Charles, I didn't see you cleaning your dugout yet. Big Red, get over there. Every bottle. Let's go, boys. See if we can catch some magic. We might have missed it. Let's see. Moose, 12 Commandments just completed the sweep 9-8. Just missed a crazy last inning. Plakata, leadoff walk, and then a double by Hank with nobody out. Made it 9-8, nobody out. But 3 straight outs after that by Nabi. And 12 Commandments, hold on to a tight game. Let's go get the details. Boys, what happened at the end there? Got a little crazy.
Yeah, it got close. 9-8.
Man on second, nobody out, 9-8.
Yep.
What happened? What were the plays? Any hard hit shots or?
Mark Barsano, great play.
Diving play.
End the game.
Kidding me, this guy's great. To end the game?
Yeah.
He's unbelievable. Holy cow. Getting word of a Mark Barsano diving play to end the game. Commandments locker room. Guys, 9-8, man on second, nobody out.
No one out.
Take us through the final 3 outs if you can recall them.
Maybe pitched his heart out. He heard the rumblings of myself, starting to get a little nervous.
Yeah.
We were letting up. That seems to be the MO
the last couple of weeks. We just got to get a little better at putting away games and not making them so close. But you know, we got two quick outs, stranded the guy at second, and then the final out, one of the most ridiculous diving plays, fakes the throw to first. The runner comes and he tags him out.
No way! Wow.
Yeah. So,
I did not expect that to be the end of that.
My card pack this week.
Oh my goodness!
it was an unbelievable game.
Want that card?
You guys bought cards or no? You bought cards or are you looking for?
You got one?
No.
No, you win it for defensive play of the week.
But did you buy one? Oh, maybe yes. If it's a defense, we saw some web gems around the league. We'll check the film.
This one, though.
Mark, we'll check. You saying this one's really great? You would know.
The game-winning play, you know. Game ended on it.
Beautiful.
We'll bring it to the lab. We'll break down the film and we'll see what we have.
All you mothers out there.
Be careful, Sam, we're live.
Love you all. Happy Mother's Day. I'll take that sweep any way we could get it. We played another tough team, but we gutted out a couple of big wins.
I know you don't care about the standings, but Big Red came back from down 4-0. They swept Stratton Oakmont. They are 8-0.
Listen, Big Red's a great team, and we look forward to playing them down the road.
Might be the first 8-0 team since the Cracker Jacks, and you were part of that team. You were 11-0. Crazy.
Yep.
Boys, great game. Happy Mother's Day to all. Cleaning out the dugouts already. Barsano volunteering to clean up all the bottles. Thank you. And okay, we'll be back. And the Tar Heels are now in third over the Haber team.
Wow. Really? Wait, would Haber?
Haber got swept by Big Red.
So the top two teams advanced, and then the bottom two teams a little bit went up, and one flopped.
Yeah, one flopped.
What were the scores in that game?
The Haber game?
Yeah.
First one was Big Red scored 9 in the first. And then they only won 10-6. They made it closer with men on.
Yeah.
So they won 10-6. Game 2, Stratton scored 4 in the first. We were there for that. It looked like they were going to win 10-0. It looked like Big Red was going to be done. But they came back. They scored a 5 spot. They went up 5-4, 5-all, 6-5. Sammy Soroya, some crazy throws, some crazy plays. He's really great. Great games there.
I'll take this.
Tar Heels swept Nanu and the 61s.
What were the Tar Heels games?
Tar Heels games, first game was 5-0. 3 walks to open the game, 2 runs in the first, 2 runs in the second, 5-0 shutout. Second game was close, it was 4-all. Mo Gindi, base clearing double. Mo G.
Must have been a liner right over shortstop side.
Could be.
I bet that's what it was.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lou.
All right.
Great job.
All right.
Take it easy.